When Jesus
I'm just saying.
So happy.
Sister Act 1 just had a better.
Whatever. Wait, what's this? What's this? He thinks Sister Act 1 is better than Sister Act 1. Sister Act 2, bro. So you think the original Sister Act is better than Sister Act 2?
I think
Sister Act 2 is a great movie. I think it's way better than one, but Deonne swears up and down the first movie.
That's not on today's show.
Look at Will. He's like, wait, I'm not done.
We'll go through our fandom polls. Jen will bring us all the news from around the universe of fandom. So sit tight for that one. And since Will is our guest here, we're going to make him feel at home with One Has to Go. A show that a segment we usually do on Kayfabe Wrestling on Thursdays. Go over there and watch that too. But we're going to make Will feel right at home here. And then we're going to be doing our fantasy casting for our 90s Marvel's villains. A few shows back, we did them for the Avengers. Now we're going to do them for the villains for the month of October. And Halloween Emoji. One last time to do that one. We got 3 people to play now. We'll see how that pans out because I think Doc's down, 2 games to 1? Yeah, there's no comeback. And then we'll have a fandom mic drop at the end just to get stuff off our chest. Are we ready to get this show started, everybody? Everybody.
I just got one thing that, Zedmore, I just want to say in this Sister Act thing. I'm very curious as to what your thoughts are. You don't have to say them now, but it's not a far off take. I just want that to be said.
Thank you.
It's an interesting thing now that he said that because Sister Act 1 is good.
Far better plot. Far better. Hey, sister. Hey,
we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We will get into it. Let's
All right. So
let's do it.
Really a lot to do. I didn't even flip back through those. So let's go ahead and give it up to Jen for her or our fandom pulse. Jen, what's happening in the universes out there?
Oh, I'm so excited there's actually a lot going on and it's getting harder to keep up with everything, but I had to bring this one to start us off. So I didn't know this was a thing that happens. I have to do more research on it. But Vogue had their Vogue World Fashion Show over the weekend. And gentlemen, the Queen has returned. I was so excited to see her back in her costume as the Queen. She should have got the Oscar. I stand by that.
Yeah.
And then
who won that year? Do we remember?
You don't even remember. See? That's the point.
That's the it was an older woman. Damn, who was it?
We can always look it up.
Damn, it was one of the white. It was one of them older white. I think not Hillary. Not who's the lady that plays Hella?
Ooh,
Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, that Kate Blanchett.
It's one of them caliber actresses that won.
Okay. Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis won for that Anywhere, Anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Thank you,
that
Sage.
was bad. I didn't.
I'm not gonna lie. Jamie did that.
She did. It was a
movie, though, man.
Listen. Jamie did it.
It was such a weird movie.
Wait a minute. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. Because I was gonna say no. Go ahead.
And then we had Miss Gura, I'm not saying her last name right, come back as the general. And then we actually had Miss Tayana show up as the Dora Milaje representing. And then there was other things that happened during the show. Like for this segment of the show, they actually had dancers come out in Wakanda-esque fashion styles from different designers. So this whole segment was just pretty cool. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I thought this was pretty cool. And then seeing this woman back in costume, so dope.
Shouldn't be dead in the universe right now, to be honest with you, but that's a deeper discussion, I believe.
I believe so. And then there was other cool costumes. There was quite a few costumes from different movies throughout throughout a certain period of time. That was pretty neat. We even had one of the costumes from Moulin Rouge that Nicole wore for the Diamond segment that was on the runway. So a lot of really cool things that happened over the weekend that I thought was pretty neat. Any other thoughts you guys have about this?
Boy, Tiana Taylor, she was throwing that thing on the runway. I don't know if y'all watched her walk in, boy. It's cold.
You mean the future Mrs. Aaron Pierre? Yes.
No. She was doing that thing.
I'm just like, if
it's dope.
So there's no way she's not in Black Panther 3, right?
That's right.
Like, there's no way.
Can we get her in Black Panther 3, please?
Like, can we get her in the movie and a song on the soundtrack?
On the soundtrack, please. Like they used to back in the day, like they used to.
Like, it's all right here. Like this, I feel like this is an application to Marvel. Like, hey, just letting you know we out here.
This is so dope.
There also too was God, I always forget his name from Snowfall. What's his the main actor?
Damson Idris. Damson Idris. He was there because
he was there.
He and the Queen took pictures together.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
I mean,
one people go and check it out. It's a freaking awesome.
This
Can
was
we?
So cool.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I'm reaching.
Go ahead.
Do we get another version, like a different universe in the MCU, where Angela Bassett is there, but the guy from Snowfall is her son?
Is T'Challa?
Yeah, because the chemistry from the picture alone, the picture's worth 1,000 words. The chemistry between them was there.
I think that would be awesome. But I thought they were gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were gonna do that in Black Panther 3 anyway. Bring Damson Idris in as the son of T'Challa.
I would love that.
That was just my.
We're gonna do a time jump here, more than likely.
I'm thinking so,
or at least that's a thought, because the kid's young now. But I don't know, man. I think Angela Bassett, she played that role so well, man. She shouldn't have passed away. Well, died in that movie.
It was hard, bro, to watch that.
Oh, now you bring it back, man. Sage D in the comments also says so. He feels Angela Bassett should be a variant of Storm.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. This might be messed up to say, but because she's still alive too. No, she could do it.
What's up, ATO?
She could do it.
Hey, ATO.
Oh, Angela Bassett.
Yeah, I mean, we doing Secret Wars. Like, why not?
She could do it, and that would be awesome.
So I've been getting into this trend now with this segment to do a rumor at the end, but because it came up in conversation, this is the rumor.
That's what I'm saying. I told that was my theory from the beginning.
Like the moment people saw this at Vogue World, conversations already started happening of him being a version of T'Challa. So a lot of conversations are happening. This is the new rumor on the street, and it's not dying down. It's only picking up speed. So yeah. So the fact that this was even brought to the table, I mean, because they could do it. We have the multiverse. We have variants.
Yeah.
Because of the Loki show, so it can work with the right story, I think.
And I was considering the fact with what Eyes of Wakanda with the whole time jumping they were doing, they can do time jumping, bro. It'll be beautiful.
Especially with the last episode that they did and the fact they had the whole dialogue. It's like, okay, if you're really truly a descendant of our family, tell us something that only you would know. It's like your queen is pregnant right now.
Yup.
Your queen is pregnant. So, but yeah, the moment this was put out there, conversations are happening. And I wanted to see what you guys thought, and it sounds like, it could work. I would be down with it.
I think I'm on with Sage D, or in the same vein, what he's thinking. We need a Black Panther. This Marvel universe needs one. I think if he already has a son who is named T'Challa, we figure, I don't know, but we're talking years and ages and
because he's technically junior, right?
And stuff like that. Yeah. So,
but also
we have a descendant for that.
Yeah, but think about too, like how like we may have come a little bit on knocking on 10 years in the storyline itself since Endgame. We might be hitting around that time. because he had
that'll put his son about 17.
Yeah, 17 or 18. Because he looked like he was like maybe 10 years old.
10 or 11. Yeah, 10, 12. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like he can play like a young T'Challa.
Perfect, man. This would be perfect.
But again, if you don't want to go that route, like again, Secret Wars is supposed to be resetting the timeline anyway, to where some people gonna say, some people gonna get recast. It's about to be a whole new MCU.
Yeah.
So why not, if the merger happens of these timelines, let that version of Black Panther be the one that stays?
There you go.
I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah. But then what would happen to Suri?
I mean, same thing that's gonna happen to everybody. Some gonna stay, some are gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a whole episode that we're gonna put out about that. Like we eliminated who can stay, who could go, who needed a rebranding, like a recasting, and what person already has it should stay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thor definitely made it. Like for some reason.
How does Thor not make it?
Chris Hemsworth Thor.
How does he not make it? I don't understand that.
They was we still need you.
I'm just saying, to me, Thor and the Hulk, but I don't know.
Give me a new Hulk. Give me a new Hulk.
We can't get a new Hulk because of his son now, man. We got to figure it. We got to
figure it out.
We got the boy.
If anything get recast, let that get recast.
No, they say Mark Ruffalo is the Hulk forever, dog. Until you can't Hulk no more.
Because after Thanos bitched him like that, we need to reset it. We need a meaner Hulk.
Like, is Thanos a god, bro? Because Hulk ain't no god.
Nah, bro, he is. He's a god of destruction. Thor even said that.
He became the god of destruction after that ass whooping, and Thor got killed.
Bro, that dude, the Hulk never came back in the MCU. Do you understand?
And I swear, as long as I've known Will has said that exact same thing. He was like, he got punked to the point that he never showed back up as that Hulk, which
it's been Banner the whole time after that.
I was happy to see Professor Hulk, man.
I was just gonna say, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but now I don't like my Hulk funny.
You angry, huh?
Like we got every version of the Hulk, though. Will we got every single version? We really did through that in-game timeline.
Give me that Ed Norton Hulk. It ain't even gotta be Ed
Norton. Oh boy.
I always say, am I not Deonne? Don't I always say that? That is the most Hulk I ever seen. The Incredible Hulk, Ed Norton, bro.
Like I would not want to be around when that Hulk is out. Like I'd be like, yeah, I'm going home.
But the only thing I liked about the first Hulk though is that he actually got angrier and bigger and madder, and he couldn't be stopped. Unlike these new Hulks, they can be calmed down.
We talk about the Eric Bana.
Yes.
Oh, that. Let's not do that one.
I like the fact that when he got angrier, he got bigger.
But there's a part in there that makes that very upsetting.
Is it when he's in the when they're
trying to stick the needle in his eye
and his eyeball
getting bigger, and I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, what is happening?
There's about 10 minutes of that movie that you're like, oh, that's when he busts out of the facilities, takes off running, and beats up the tank. And I'm like, okay, this is where the movie started for me. This is where it ended for me. Because he beat that tank to sleep, rolled over like he had like a sledgehammer in his arm, like he rolled up his sleeve or something. That was the only good part of that movie. The ending made no sense. And the fact that he kept getting bigger and bigger, that was, man.
I thought the getting bigger and angrier thing, I thought that was pretty cool. When he got bigger
started okay.
The dog's jaw, I thought that was freaking cool.
But it got comical, man, with that. We were on the same page with that. That whole eye thing, that just, But the Edward Norton, obviously, once he landed in Harlem, and he ripped the rest of that shirt off and started walking down the street.
Yeah, like that. And Abomination, I'm like, yo, that's my Hulk. That's my Abomination right there. I don't need all my characters relatable. Well, like he ain't gotta like the Hulk. It ain't his job to be liked.
Nope. And even they switched the Abomination up to where he was having conversations and chilling and whatnot. I
think the only Hulk we haven't gotten in the cinematic universe is when Banner is much older and he's staying the Hulk, so Banner just stops trying to to unalive himself to be free of the Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, Maestro.
Maestro, yeah, thank you. We haven't gotten Maestro yet.
We're supposed to be getting him in Secret Wars.
What's up, Turtle?
That will be
Turtle.
The original Hulk from the series is supposed to be playing him.
Wait,
really? Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah, Luke Ferrigno is supposed to be playing Maestro.
What?
When?
That's the rumor. In Secret Wars.
Oh, man,
my God!
Please let this be true.
Because he's been talking as the Hulk in the MCU.
Yes.
He still look hulkish, bro.
Yeah, no, he's still Jack. Like, yeah.
Wow.
I remember when I saw him cameo in one of the Hulk films. It made me smile.
Yeah.
I do have one more rumor to throw out just real quick. Y'all thoughts on? So apparently the rumor is Kick-Ass Aaron Taylor Johnson has been offered the role of James Bond.
No.
What?
Are you for real?
You know what, Will?
What?
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at that.
Listen. Once you see the haircut and him in the suit, you won't need to know nothing else. Cause you know Aaron Taylor Johnson can go, bro. Like
he's
what?
It's right there. It's right there.
No, he could pull it off.
Dang.
He can pull that off.
He's young enough. He's fit enough.
He can play that role for.
He's a good actor.
While.
Yeah. If you see Craven,
dude, he was awesome now. Deonne, you ain't seen it yet, have you?
I haven't, but I like Aaron Taylor Johnson in a lot of things that he's been in.
Him as James Bond, dog. Oh my God.
There's a suave sort of debonair edge to him too. So I like it. And it feels kind of, I feel like, and we'll probably know this too, the whole James Bond game that's out now, that's coming out, sort of feels a little bit more action-y than usual. Mm-hmm. And who else can pull that off after Daniel Craig did it? Daniel Craig was like, I'm never coming back. Kill me.
He was like, I'm
done.
I'm done. He changed everything.
He was like, kill me.
No, like he actually that's that franchise,
but that's
made James Bond a real person.
That was a great thing. Yeah. From Casino Royale, we were like, that is James Bond. That's the real James Bond from the books, from that movie. And I thought it was freaking phenomenal. Although I do like Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. I really love him.
And I feel like that's what we get from Aaron Taylor Johnson. We're going to get that type of James Bond.
Man, that's going to be good. Oh, that's
the same
rumor right there, though.
With the same tone of Daniel Craig's. I mean,
because you got to keep the action there.
Yeah,
you got to keep the action
still be there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but I'm thinking now, though, for real, bro, where can the story go, man? James has done everything. What can Bond do now, bro?
Bring back Moonraker and Goldfinger. Yo, bring back
the vintage.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. The vintage villains.
Yes, just go back to the vintage villain. Him and Lockjaw. Come on, man. That
fight? Yes.
Oh, I love me some James Bond, bro. I used to watch
be a good one.
James Bond Jr. Did y'all watch that one? Y'all ain't know about James Bond Jr.
Jen, what else you got? Pull that way.
Make sure I have the right one to go to here. Well, it's Halloween week, and we got the new Frankenstein releasing November 7th. I'm just gonna say Netflix. Halloween is on Friday. You could have released this on Friday on Netflix. Friday night, Halloween.
This week. Yeah, they could have.
Yeah, you could have done that. But yeah, we have the new Frankenstein directed by Guillermo del Toro. And if you are a fan of Crimson Peak, I already know you are going to love this. And in a recent interview, which I hope this is true, because they were asking him about his career and some of the stuff he has done. They asked, what else? He's like, is there anything else you want to do? He said, The Phantom of the Opera. And I want it right now. Like if to see his take on it, I would love it. But moving on, here is our characters. So we have Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein, and this gentleman's name is Jacob Elderdai, I believe his last name. I'm not saying it correctly, but if you watch the movie The Kissy Mooth, which I've never seen, he is in that. But this guy is actually doing a lot more. So he is the creature. He's also going to be in the latest rendition of Wuthering Heights, which a lot of people are raving about right now. And then we also have Miss Mia Goth as Elizabeth and Christopher Waltz as Hardlander. And then we talked about the new Dracula coming to the States that just came out. Christopher Waltz is also in that one as the priest. So he's in Frankenstein and Dracula. So that's pretty cool. Other notable mentions for this film, which is really cool, is Lars Mikkelsen, who is the brother of Mads, who is also Thrawn in Ahsoka. He is in this. And if you are into British TV and well-known British actors, Charles Dance is also in this. So the casting is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And with the trailer that I've seen, some scenes that they have done, why, thank you, Deonne. This looks so
good.
It looks so good. And the color palette, I watched a couple of different interviews with Guillermo, and they discussed the color palette for each of the segments in the film and the meanings of it. I mean, like, he really thought this out, and this is gonna slay. I'm confident with that.
Yeah.
Why can't he give us the whole Monsters universe?
Okay, so
right.
I'm glad you brought that up, because there's a person in both movies, but they're playing different characters. Christopher Waltz is what you said. Who you said?
Yeah. Christopher Waltz is in there.
Is he the same character in both movies, or he just got two roles here?
No, in Dracula he plays the priest, and in this one in Frankenstein he's playing Hardlander.
See, I mean, like, we missed out on the Dark Universe because the Mummy didn't go as well. The Tom Cruise Mummy movie, and they were building a dark universe for that. And after seeing something like this, you're like, man, like, what?
Just put it in Guillermo's hands. Like, yo,
let him do it.
Let him do Wolfman. Let him do Dracula. Let him do, what were the other ones?
What's the one with the sea creature?
It's Invisible Man.
Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
one, the one in the Black Lagoon. Let him do all those and do Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, man. Like, let him do that whole run. And then give us something epic, like where Van Helsing and a lot of these other people got to come together for whatever this stuff is. Like, make this something incredible right now.
So, question for you all: would you guys want Hugh Jackman to come back as Van Helsing to work under Guillermo
till he's 90?
Thank you.
So I would, but I'm also curious to see who would Guillermo hire to play Van Helsing.
What his pick would be.
Yeah, because he's some great takes as Frankenstein, as the doctor, even Mia Goth's character. So it's like, who would you make?
Y'all, I'm gonna throw somebody out there who I think would be a great Van Helsing, and y'all might not agree, but I think Benedict Cumberbatch would be a great.
Yes,
I'm not mad at that.
I think he would play
this universe.
Anything. Yes.
For this universe, I ain't mad at it.
Dog, him as Van Helsing with this crew and this look. Just look at the phonetics of this. You know what I'm saying?
Benedict would fit right in. I would love to see Benedict's rendition of Van Helsing with this cast in this universe. I mean, how cool would it be that we actually have a Guillermo universe of horror film? That's dope.
That's dope.
And see, I know he played it already, but I wouldn't mind him coming back.
Real quick,
Robert
Sage
Downey Jr. as Van Helsing. Hell yeah!
Sage, put that in the chat. RDJ is Helsing for this.
I think that'd be a good choice too.
Nah, fuck that, man. Go do another Sherlock, bro. I need a third Sherlock.
I need another Sherlock.
Fuck that. He busy. I need another Sherlock.
I need another Sherlock from
both
of them.
Sherlock too, man. His Sherlock Holmes is good. Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes was real good if you hadn't seen that one.
Yep.
Both Sherlock Holmes, RDJ's, and Benedict Cumberbatch's renditions. I love them both so much. And I'm still mad that none of them in a scene, not one of them said to each other, "No shit, Sherlock," to either one of them. I was hoping someone would say that.
I'm going to tell y'all who I want to see play Sherlock in the movie because he plays Sherlock Holmes on Enola Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Henry
You
Cavill.
already know.
Oh, Henry Cavill.
I would love to see him play Sherlock Holmes on the big screen.
Hollywood owes that man a lot. They need to run up on some people. But I'm looking. I mean, I'm usually not fully into like the dark universe sort of side of things. I don't know. I will admit this though. This week I did rewatch Van Helsing because we've talked about it.
Oh, Van Helsing is so good.
You know what? Too. Not as bad as I thought it was.
No,
it was before,
good, bro.
Van Helsing is so good.
You know what's wild? Like the early 2000s movies just had a certain aesthetic to it, right? Yeah. Like it was clear. It was like glossy sometimes.
They knew what they were.
You just had a feel for any 2000s movie. And I was like, you know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Still to this day, Van Helsing has the greatest transformation
of a werewolf
and creatures I've ever seen. Like ripping yourself.
I agree.
Flawless.
No, I agree with you. Out of all of the renditions I've seen of how werewolf transformations have been portrayed, I agree with you. Well, that one is the best. Because to me, like within the dark universe, since we're talking about a dark universe, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
You think that's because I think
it's full
on the light in the underworld. I think that was a really awesome transformation when your boy turned to a lichen for the first time, and he was like a big black giant werewolf as well. I think those were two of the greatest transformations, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's up there.
So I actually enjoyed the actor who plays Dracula in that. His performance, I don't know what it was, but it's one of those performances for me where I said, yes, if I saw you on the street, I would be petrified for my life. You are Dracula.
Also Van Helsing?
Yeah, from Van Helsing. Mm-hmm. How do you all think of that actor with Guillermo if he did his own version of Dracula?
It'd be great because he's good at playing a villain. That's the same dude that played what was his name? James Moriarty in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
He sure did.
Oh, is that him too?
That's him. That was.
That's a good movie too. Okay, Guillermo do that one. I would love for him to do that one. Please.
You know what he'd also be good at? The Invisible Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would. Have you seen that last one though?
Nah, I only watched the one with Kevin Bacon, and that was.
I like
that. Was I got too, Will. Hey, that was a bad one though.
It wasn't, but we wasn't supposed to be watching it. As a kid, I should not. I was
like, King Matthew, sir. Hello.
No, there were some questionable moments there, for sure.
Like you could do that now.
One yes away. Hello.
But Jen, what else we got for our fandom news with Frankenstein? We talked. I know we jumped our rumor mill at the end, but
I mean, you got like Will brought it up. I'm like, I can't hold it to the end, and we got to talk about it right now. Like just because I'm excited. We got more Harry Potter behind the scenes. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Flamel.
I brought that up?
No. The Black rumor. Black Panther. Because I try to keep rumors for the end, but because you brought up the topic, I was like, you know what? Let me jump to it because we're on topic.
My bad.
It's okay.
I am really looking forward to.
Yeah. I thought this was pretty exciting. I was not expecting this, that we're actually going to get Nicholas Flamel in season 1, which means we're going to probably get some backstory about the Sorcerer's Stone in this. Mm-hmm. So this is just only in getting me more excited for what they're doing. And the fact that they both have Mr. and Mrs. in this, I'm just like, okay, you really have my attention because this is looking pretty good. Because if I remember correctly, Nicholas Flamel does show up in the newer films, Fantastical Beasts. I believe, if I remember
I think
correctly.
so. I think he was seen in there.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen them. I believe Nicholas is in there. So the fact that we're getting him in season 1, I'm very, very excited to what they are working on right now. So other than that, we already talked about the rumor.
We're all good. We're all good.
We're good. But yeah, that's the poll.
mean, who better than Peacemaker to interrupt the cycle?
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy you
Jump
did.
in,
No, not that side. That's a
to the
double
variant and all that stuff, all that stuff. But anyway, hey Jen, thank you for keeping us up on what's going around in the fandoms too. So we really, really appreciate you tackling that for us. But before we sort of sink our teeth into our main topic of the night when we're casting our 90s villains, be sure we're here every Wednesday, all that stuff. Go ahead, subscribe, do the like stuff. We're here. But since, like we said, making Will feel at home, we have One Has to Go with Halloween candy. 'Tis the season for trick or treats.
Gotta take my helmet off for this
Treat.
Yes.
So for this one, we'll have 3 categories going down in the rows, and one has to go. So let's do it. So our 3 sort of rows are chocolates, fruit frenzy, and then that bottom of the bucket. So let's start with chocolate chaos first. Will, since you're our esteemed guest tonight,
oh no,
one has to go. We got Twix, we got M&Ms, we have Reese's. One has to go.
M&Ms can definitely go.
What?
Cool. I will never part ways with Twix. We are
left or right Twix.
I'm definitely
Okay.
like I'm gonna eat Twix till I'm 90. Like giving up Twix. Like don't when I have a lot of money and people be like, yo, Twix ain't selling like they used to, I'm gonna buy Twix. I'm gonna sell it overseas and be good. Like Twix is gonna live on. I just want y'all to know. And then Reese's, like how can you get rid of Reese's cups? Like
this, throw them in the trash.
Man.
No.
Okay, so let's move up to you. So you're getting rid of Reese's
out the gate.
What?
Yes. Reese's can go. I agree 1,000,000%. Everything what Will said about Twix. Twix is never going anywhere. That is, that's the one. But give me Twix and M&M's, bro, all day over Reese's any day of the year.
Jen, it's on you.
I actually agree with King Matthew. Twix can go. I'm keeping M&M's and Reese's.
Wow. Why you don't like the cookie and the nougat? And
it's not that I don't like it, but because I'm forced to pick, I'm tossing Twix. I'm not getting rid of.
They got peanut butter in Twix.
I'm not giving up M&M's for nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
Man, that's just because they attach to your childhood. Are M&M's really good when you think about it?
Hell yeah.
Yes,
they are.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Put them in cookies. And
they should have been attached to your childhood.
Look at my guy here, man. Delicious. Look at it.
That's like
come on.
Commercial. No, they're chasing the M&Ms. They're running after them.
Man, see, they got y'all hypnotized with that government propaganda.
Nobody's running after Twix in the commercial.
M&Ms are widely overrated in my opinion.
I like them in my popcorn too. So
exactly.
Yes. M&Ms.
I'm just doing shit now. If you got to do that much with M&Ms, are they really good?
But that's all. That's stuff I can do with M&Ms though. Like
I
can choose to do that.
Gotta do that.
I don't have to. I choose to.
Yeah, you can eat them by the bucket full, or you can put them in some popcorn, dog. Man,
doing too much. It had to do too much. You notice how Twix barely did shit. They just now started doing new shit. Twix was just Twix.
Dude, they got
Reese's cups are just Reese's cups.
Well, Reese's tried Reese's Pieces too.
Yeah, Reese's Pieces are good.
I would rather have that versus these Reese's.
No, well.
Oh, my heart.
All right, next one. Before we get distracted again.
Fruit Frenzy. We got Skittles, we got Airheads, we got Starburst. Doc, which one can go?
Skittles, get them out of here.
Damn. Why?
First of all,
why aren't you tasting the rainbow, man?
Dude, the rainbow tastes the same whether they that color or the white. They taste the same.
That's the same thing for M&M's.
No, it is not, Will. It is not.
There are different flavors of M&M's.
Thank
you. Flavors.
Yo, wait a minute. No. I don't think there is.
There's plain.
No.
It's all just chocolate.
No, y'all not.
There's no flavors in M&M's.
Ain't no mixed bag of
coated
M&Ms.
chocolate that melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Coffee M&Ms. Those are
they were all white.
No.
They would taste just the same.
Yeah. So say you just got a regular bag of M&Ms, right? That all of them taste the same.
I'm not talking about the M&Ms. I'm talking about Skittles. But M&Ms, they all taste the same. That's all chocolate. I get that.
Okay, just to clarify, because I feel like that's what got us off the rails there.
No. I get that. I'm talking about them Skittles.
He's just letting us know his taste buds do not work.
My taste buds work great, sir.
Especially as a chef, it makes you wonder.
Taste buds are awesome.
It really makes you wonder.
But Airhead is my go-to, and Starburst would be my number 2.
Will, your look on your face said no when he said Airheads. I'm guessing Airheads can go.
Like, did you work at a coal mine or something? Like, are your taste buds gone?
Dude, my
like Airheads can go, bro. Airheads.
I agree with Will. Airheads can go.
The texture of Airheads is just not it.
It's just like Taffy.
It's too much for nothing. Like the flavor ain't that great. Those are the ones that be like basically tasting the same. It tastes like paint with sugar in it.
They really don't taste the same, dog. I think your taste buds might be a little off, bro.
No, they
like
really
California air.
It tastes like rubber. Didn't it feel like gravel when you start
you need to come back to Texas, Will. I think that's what it is. You need to come on back down here.
No, I didn't like Airheads when I was in Texas. That's why you just get out here. You can't use that card on this one. No, I've been Airheads nodder for decades now.
Yeah,
no, that one can go.
I do not care for Airheads. Starburst.
So then I'm taking yours too. Airheads can go.
Airheads can go. Airheads can go.
I'm on the same.
Give me.
Man, love
I'm on the same track. Starburst and Skittles. That's all I ever got from the convenience store.
Come on,
anytime it was a bag of Skittles or a pack of Starburst. It was either one.
And if you're a Starburst person, you know you get probably 3 flavors.
Mm-hmm.
But each one of those flavors in one, like if you got the pink one, each pink one tastes different.
Yes, it does. Yes,
and it's the first one I go for. I rip the pack open.
I go for the pink and the red. I save the orange and yellow for last. I do the same thing.
See, I'm a pink yellow and then say the red for last. For me, I feel like the red is more flavor.
The red's a bit aggressive. It's a bit.
It is aggressive. It's very aggressive.
Compared to the rest of them.
Y'all take all of them and stack them and take them down. That's what I do. First round.
I'm telling y'all, yo, he don't have no taste buds. He don't have no taste buds.
Move to the next one.
Taste buds, dog.
Those things are fried.
Nah, move to the next one. Move to the next one. Bottom of the bucket tier. This is the bottom of the bucket. So Halloween done. It's November 28th. You know? One has to go, though.
Description.
One has to go.
Because that's exactly like you described it perfectly. Like
one has to go. We got candy corn, Tootsie Rolls, and Almond Joy. One has to go. I should have reversed. Which one would you eat? But we'll go back to that one later. One has to go from here. Jen.
I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm not picking one.
Yeah, but the name of the game is one has to go.
It's the only one.
I really want to get rid of all of them. I'm getting rid of Tootsie Roll.
Doc.
No.
Get rid of the candy corn.
Will?
Almond Joys can get a first class ticket to hell.
That's all three of them.
Y'all all picked off.
Like,
it's what I said at the time. I'm getting rid of all of them.
I will eat candy corn before I ever eat an Almond Joy.
See, I'll get
and
rid
that's
of
the crazy thing. I'll eat Almond Joy before I eat anything else on this list.
Corn, and then Will can get rid of the Almond Joys, and they're all good. It works.
Who makes candy corn, man? Like who?
I do have to say this.
Go ahead.
How is it a holiday law?
Underrated candies. I'm just throwing it out there.
Say that
Tootsie
again.
Roll is the overrated candy?
No, it's an underrated candy.
You like Tootsie Roll?
If I could campaign to get it from out the bottom of the bucket, I would, but there's nothing we can do. The packaging is horrible. The representation just doesn't scream top tier candy. Like, look at the rest of these candies and then look at Tootsie Roll. Like, the presentation ain't there.
It's really
like if they came in like something where it tears like this, like the mini Snicker.
I mean, it's bottom of the bucket quality here, man. Like that wrapping.
That's what it looks like.
It's bottom of the bucket quality.
I can't. That's why I can't combat it. But
that look like it's history though, dog. They was like, get some wax paper, put the chocolate in it, wrap it, throw it out there. They'll love it.
That's some good chocolate though. That's some good chocolate.
Live by Shirt said, no, we'll definitely have to have candy corn. It's a holiday law. What law is that, sir?
Oh no.
What law is that?
No,
candy corn is like
and Christmas is the only.
Y'all talking about my taste buds.
Hey, hold on. Can we talk about it?
What's up?
Candy corn is not that bad.
Candy corn is the worst, man.
No, so here's the thing that I learned. You're actually supposed to eat them in
pieces, in the sections.
Pieces. Yeah, you're not supposed to like take a handful and do. So that's why I'm like, okay, if y'all were gonna make it like that, y'all shouldn't give us so many. That's a lot of fucking time to eat.
Or make them bigger if that's the case. Make them bigger.
Okay, so if that's the case, Will, what does the white taste like? What does the orange taste like? And what does the yellow?
It's actually very sweet. Like it's actually a very sweet type of flavor to it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but like when you bite into it, you're like, I was not expecting this to actually have some like flavor and real taste to it. Like the orange is incredible. It's almost like biting into a creamsicle.
It tastes
candy
like
don't need to come with instructions, man. You know what I mean?
That's the only problem with all of these.
Candy can't come with instructions.
It can't, and that's where it fucked up. It's like
open the bag and eat. That's it.
Unless you didn't tell nobody these instructions either. Like y'all kept this a secret. Like, hey, make sure you know.
Listen, if Willy Wonka doesn't make them, I don't want them.
Dude,
I'm saying at least fun gave you instructions.
Willy Wonka makes. You should not want any of it. If you know the real story of Willy Wonka. Also, too,
it's true. Facts.
Someone said that what was the Weasley that survived out of the twins?
Is it George?
Supposedly they said that there's a theory that George actually became Willy Wonka. Like he leaves his whole family and becomes Willy Wonka.
I would love to see the fan fiction on that one.
Story I would love.
Because if you think about the time that they're in, it is around that time with Wonka.
Ooh.
And where he would go, his brother trains dragons. So who's to say he wouldn't go visit his brother, then start fighting all these things for a shout?
See, I want this story now. I need it.
And don't Oompa Loompas make way more sense in a Harry Potter world than a regular world?
But wait a minute.
Like they came from
you think Willy Wonka makes his chocolate with magic?
Yeah.
How else can it be best in the world? And the fact that he comes up,
man.
And the fact that he comes up with this wacky idea of having a golden ticket to go to the chocolate factory, and it somehow appears at different sectors of the world. You can use magic to do that.
But you would think Willy Wonka would not be such a dick if he's
think about it. He lost his brother.
That's
where the trauma comes in. His other half.
I agree. That's the trauma.
Like imagine where like if you because like it's also magic. So in that theory, when the other one died, he took all the happiness with him. That's why Wonka makes chocolate.
Because think about it.
It gives him a chance to feel. But when it doesn't satisfy him, that's why he creates more.
Because think about it. Literally, because they're twins. Up until that moment, Fred and George were never apart from each other.
No, they weren't. And they was always in some mischief.
Right. So his best friend, the twin, because like just researching twins is so interesting how they have their own language and their own unique connection. You know, I can see how he can, that's his own way of spiraling within grief.
Wow.
I love that story.
That's
an interesting theory right there. I like that one.
Thank you.
I did enjoy the last Wonka movie too. The Timothée Chalamet movie.
I actually haven't seen that one. Is it good?
You would enjoy it, Jen. It is. It's a right amount of singing in it.
Yeah.
And the story is like not hard to find. Like it was really good. I was like, yo, and it's not just about him.
And
so
he made giraffe milk chocolate. I want some.
Yeah.
He made what?
He made giraffe milk chocolate. I want some. I want to taste
it. Dang.
Well, maybe that's not an M&M's, but we will move on.
I thought he had one. I thought he had one. The way he paused, I'm like, oh, this is going to be great.
Oh
that's all I had, man. That's all I had. That's
my golly.
But we're gonna move on into our fantasy casting. So
that's a great choice already.
I love villains.
But before we get into it, and for everybody watching on live stream and on the replay, we really appreciate it. We'll throw it over you because you know what, we want to shout out our guy Will, all of his merch and stuff like that. Nice. You want some dope? Will, I'll give it to you. Tell us about Crown and Cloak.
If you want some dope merch, please go to crownandcloak.shop. They have over 700 pieces there. This is a store curated by me. Majority of the designs are by me. We have shirts, we have hoodies, we have long sleeves, but not just that. We have pillows, we have notebooks, we have coffee mugs. It is the holiday season. Go get yourself situated. Fellas, we have champion hoodies with my designs on them. Nice. And you already know. Get two, so that way when your girl take your hoodie, you have an extra hoodie, so you don't feel like your stuff is taken. But yes,
and then she'll take that one too.
Yes, she will. She most likely will. Man, we got stuff from Dragon Ball Z, Boondock, some of my own personal illustrations, even stuff for straight up a comic book, arcade tokens, my personal album, Blueberries and Lemonade, and then Kayfabe merch will be coming soon. But this is how you support my YouTube channel. This is how you are able to support to keep us rocking, so I can eventually pay Deonne and Honey, and we ain't got to work no more. You know, we ain't got to do nothing. Then it go over to Doc and Jen, and they ain't got to work no more. And now we new rock stars.
I love that idea. Hey,
yeah.
I'm about to now. Let's go.
But yeah, man, just wanted to get that out there, Will. So, you know, I was perusing the store today. I was like, let's put that on there.
Ooh, I'm on it right now. I'm on
sure.
I like them pillows, Will. I like that's you.
That's me, man. That's me, right?
You know, that remind me of something else. I don't know if y'all watch this podcast. I ain't trying to promote, but Did You Miss Me? Hella funny. Billy Sorrell, Delay. They kind of look like that design, bro. I like it.
Hey, man. Hey, it's a whole bunch of different things on there, man.
These shirts are dope, man.
Thank you.
They're dope.
You know, worked very hard on those, and more to come.
Ooh.
For sure. And yes, Sage D, pay.
Yes,
Sage. Well. Come on, man.
We go pay Honey.
Can't be doing that.
Hey, Sage, why you put the question on there, bro?
Well, we got to pay Honey, man.
Gets a little hostile over there on Kayfabe sometimes.
Yeah,
but
it is, man.
We all love each other.
Thunderdome in that bitch.
Oh, King Matthew, welcome. I didn't even see you come in, big dog.
Yeah, he's been here for a little bit.
So real quick, like I said, we're going to take it back to the 90s and we're going to cast these villains. We have Kingpin, Mystique, Thanos, Loki, who has Green Goblin, and Hela as our villains for the 90s. And we're going to take those characters and we're going to say like, hey, what if we did the MCU in the 90s? These are the actors we choose. So, and if you have an actor that you choose that we didn't choose, or somebody you agree with, drop it in the comments, let us know as we go along. So let's start off with Kingpin first.
Oh, yes.
Kingpin. That boy Wilson Fisk.
Doc obviously went with the already picked Michael Clark Duncan that will be picked in the next millennium. James Gandolfini was picked by both Will and Jen. And I went John Goodman. I went John Goodman on this one.
All of these choices.
Doc, I know we've seen Michael Clark Duncan play that role before. So I'll come back. I'm going to come back to you after this one. Jen and Will. Jen first. What made you pick James Gandolfini? I'm sure there was some Sopranos vibe, but what was your thoughts in that selection?
For me, that was part of it, the Soprano vibes, and then just knowing who Kingpin is and how violent he can get. That's James for me. And like James just has that his own unique swag that if he brought it to the Kingpin character, just like that swag that he has for me naturally, I really feel like that would add more to the vibe of Kingpin, especially like now that we have Born Again and seeing how he's trying to go straight to a point, but then he still has his underhand agenda. I really feel like James could really play that really, really well in a unique way that I would love to see.
Will, same for you. What made him a perfect fit for Kingpin?
It's the versatility that he has. Like I remember seeing him, like I know a lot of people will go like, oh, Sopranos, but it was really seeing him in The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 with Denzel, and he was playing the mayor.
Oh yeah.
That's what really was like, yo, I could see like if this was the 90s and you wanted that Kingpin type of like movie, it would be him, and it would be shot like how they did Robert Downey Jr. and Al Pacino's Heat. Like it would be like that. It'd be like coming in summer of '97. James,
yes,
that movie boys, man, the summer movie guy. Oh.
That guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But that's why I put it. He just if you're going 90s, it's like he just had it. He just had that swag, and it just looked like he'd be able to talk intelligent to you. He know how to control his anger, but when that anger got loose, oh, devastating stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if anything, like I said, I watched Sopranos maybe for the first time 2-3 years ago for the first time, and amazing show. He did an amazing job as Tony Soprano, and when y'all picked him, because he was on my short list too, and I only went John Goodman just because I was like, we just can't have two people here. So let me go with my next choice, and it was John Goodman. It was John Goodman was my next choice down, because usually I don't decide based off, but just for parody reasons. I thought John Goodman, man. I mean, given the 90s, he was obviously we only saw him like really in Roseanne and some things here and there. But I think he could pull off like a stoic nature, especially seeing Vincent D'Onofrio's portrayal of him. I think John Goodman could pull him off. I don't know. I was again looking for like big guys and big people like stature of the 90s to see if we can do that too.
You know what he gives me? He does give me like if Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man had introduced the Kingpin, it'd be John Goodman.
Within that cast, within that world, he would fit. Because even like his low tonal voice, when he again wasn't on Roseanne, right? You can hear him. You can hear him. You can probably feel how menacing he can be. And he's not a small guy by any stretch of imagination. But Doc, Michael Clark Duncan, like I said, we would see him in Daredevil in a few years after this. Yeah. And that was like, just give him to me. Just give him to me in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, I think that would have been a perfect choice in the 90s. He was already doing movies in the 90s anyway. Why not? And I personally think him being Kingpin, that unstoppable, unmovable force in New York, running the underground, I think he played it perfectly. I couldn't find, I mean, those two guys that y'all picked, they were on my list, but I ultimately went with Michael Clark Duncan. And his acting range. I mean, we all watched The Green Mile. you know.
Yeah.
So he can play,
anything.
A timid, lovable, huggable giant. You know what I'm saying? He can be the angry guy. He can be a coach. He can be whatever you need, dog. I think he's was a phenomenal actor. Rest in peace.
Can I be honest?
We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it to you now. Just go ahead. You got something on your mind?
That was a lazy ass pick, bro.
Okay.
One, he already played him. Two, you said the 90s. He didn't have a breakout role until 1999, and that's the Green.
And that was the Green Mile.
Everything else in the 90s, he was an extra. So,
that's the 90s.
As far as star power, though, like I feel
okay, with the whole now, Will, you already know with the whole star power thing, Marvel does not always go with star power.
Hold on. So, but you're talking about during the 90s. In the 90s, they were casting big names and altering these stories way differently for this to happen. So, if you're having Kingpin in something, yes, you have to have a big name attached to it. Otherwise, because people didn't respect comic book movies. So, you would have to get a big name for people to come see it to give you some kind of budget.
Because what else was Armageddon before?
Armageddon was in 98. Yes.
Okay,
Armageddon
so it was before Green Mile. Okay.
Yeah. And we had that. Go ahead,
Deonne. Oh no, I was just saying he didn't get Planet of the Apes until 01. Yeah, but yeah, he didn't jump off until then. But go ahead, Jen.
I was just going to say, I mean, we also had the same conversation with the Heroes rendition that we did, when we were deciding on the casting for the 90s, because to Will's point, because that was a different time in the way they did things, that is something that they would do. It's like, well, who would bring in the audiences to even be interested in a comic book movie? That would be part of the conversation.
But just like what I said the last time when we did the Heroes, I picked a couple of guys that weren't actually known in the 90s, and I thought they would do a hell of a job.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're curious, go back and take a look at that 90s Avengers list that Doc. So
that shit's still lazy. That shit's still lazy. I don't care what you say. In 98, Michael Clark Duncan was playing a bodyguard in the Players Club. I'll wear that shit. Man, Michael Clark Duncan wasn't on nobody radar just yet.
Oh,
Will probably be hating on Michael Clark Duncan. I don't know why he hating on Michael Clark.
No, I'm hating on Black Panther.
I think it's just the time, right? I think it's just let's say Michael Clark Duncan blew up mid-90s, or we knew him by name in mid-90s, and he still got the Kingpin role in 2000s. I think we'll be okay with that.
Yeah. I don't like that you're using the card of, they did stuff in the 90s. No, you just didn't want to think about the straight 90s and was like, I'll get this one. But they started acting in the 1990s, so that still count. Like, no, fuck that.
You are entitled to your opinion, sir.
Do better, sir. Your Green Goblin better be a way better pick.
I think you'll like my Green Goblin.
I swear if you pick William Dafoe, because he did.
That's exactly who I picked.
Wait, no, I take that back. That's exactly who I picked. So I got a lazy pick.
Jen, man, why you doing?
Nah, get on him just like you got on me, Will.
Let me just start it off here, okay? I looked at my list. I perused my list, and I was like, I don't like nobody I came up with. And I don't know if I've been influenced by him being the character, probably had.
Bless you.
But
allergic to bullshit, my bad.
Hey man, for him to play a villain again, Willem Dafoe. Put him in the movie again. He's let's talk about his time in the 90s, shall we? I mean, he was in The English Patient. Unfortunately, Speed 2 Cruise Control, he was in that.
He was in Crybaby. That's one of my shits right there.
In Crybaby, yeah. So it's like Willem Dafoe was a fairly established actor still within the 90s, born on the 4th of July, all that stuff. So, yeah, Willem Dafoe. But I digress. The other three picks are extremely interesting, and I like all three. Jack Nicholson, not until I made this image was I like, Okay. I can see this. Will, your decision behind Jack Nicholson, and no shade to Willem Dafoe in your soliloquy.
All the shade to William.
Better give him some.
Like what?
Oh God!
Like what captured your breath when he was John Latour in Light Sleeper? And
hey man, it was. Yeah, you don't remember seeing it? Clear and Present Danger. You don't remember that?
That dude had 4 lines.
No, he didn't.
Lazy.
He had 5
and then
lines.
has played the like it'd be different
Wow.
if you pick someone that wasn't like known like that and would eventually get this character. And Boondock Saints till 99. That's his breakout role. Is Boondock Saints. And that's in the 99 moving on to 2000.
He made it, man. He made it right there.
Lazy. That's just lazy on you.
Okay,
Y'all-
can we
y'all should be
please tell us?
You know what, Deonne? I like your picks, sir.
Wow.
Thank
I
you.
like your
Thank
picks,
you.
dog.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh my
it.
You know what I'm saying?
I picked Jack Nicholson because people tend to forget how smooth Jack Nicholson is before he lost his mind.
He has a range.
He had the range. Like in the 90s,
In Wolf,
like in 90s, he would have been a great Norman Osborn. And then you flip it into him having to be crazy. This would have been insane. Like watching this Jack Nicholson go up like against again a Tobey Maguire type Spider-Man. You'd have seen the range on both of these guys because Peter Parker would have not been the same. They probably wouldn't have killed him off either in the first movie. Like they'd be like, "Nah, Jack Nicholson got to come back as Green Goblin."
oh
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's a great choice.
This is where my comic book knowledge lacks. Because isn't Green Goblin around a lot longer in the comic books?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
he
sure.
is.
yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Because
Oh, yeah.
he mentored Peter for a long time.
No, I absolutely love this pick because once I started thinking about kind of on those same lines, because of the picture that I use for this is him in a suit, and I'm like, dang, that could be Norman, man. And then for him to be able to flip that switch and be the Green Goblin, that's a perfect selection. Honestly, that's a great selection. Jim Carrey, Doc, I'll throw it to you on this one. This was an interesting one for me.
So with this choice, I was like, who I think could play split personality and be the CEO of a corporation and super intelligent and can be funny when he's the Green Goblin? Jim Carrey. I'm just saying, just from all his characters he played on In Living Color to Ace Ventura to I've seen almost everything he's done.
The Riddler.
I mean, he had like 3 movies in a year.
The cable guy.
Yeah, the cable guy.
This is the actor you pick who had hits in the 90s, not 99. Like in 94, he played The Mask.
Didn't he have like 3 movies in a year or something?
I think he did.
For me, that was my first Jim Carrey. Was The Mask. That was my first one.
Cuban Pete. He's the king of the rumba beat.
I'm saying, I mean, and range, we talking about range acting.
Yeah,
man, he would have played. I think he would have played the hell out of this role.
He'd have been great.
That's why I
picked. They'd have done 3 movies with him in there.
I think they would have
easily.
Yeah. I mean, be honest with you, dog. He can play him now.
Yeah, he could.
He could. I mean, he about to play George Jetson, so
I was just about to say that he's gonna most likely be Mr. Jetson.
Dude, I'm just saying him and Sonic was for me hilarious.
Did not know I needed that so much.
Right?
And especially that evolution.
Yeah,
Dr. Robotnik too.
Because Eggman had no personality to me, and I was like, "Yo, where Jim Carrey at though?" Like, hey, because I don't want to jump into it at all, but I'm like, "Yo, they did their thing with this with this Sonic the Hedgehog universe.
Yep,
like they have not missed,
and they
all.
Yeah,
like all of their stuff have been back to back.
And I was gonna say the way they're slowly building the team, I'm loving it.
Yeah, and again, we're getting a 4th.
Oh yeah, we are. We're getting the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. and another series.
Yep.
Boy, yeah. Hey, man. Again, that one time our fans came together and was like, "Hey, we can't let Sonic go out like this."
No.
Way to go! Way to go!
Thank you for listening to the fans.
Yeah,
you had to. Sonic had real teeth. Like what? Jim Carrey though, bro, fantastic.
Oh my golly!
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we got Gary Oldman as Jen's pick for this one.
Yeah,
Jen, what led you towards this pick for Gary Oldman, especially for the 90s too?
Everything that Will and Doc said. Gary Oldman is very versatile. He can play anything. One of my favorite movies that he has done is The Fifth Element, so he can do comedy. He's very versatile. I can really see him in a suit, running a business, being a father of Peter Parker's best friend, having an intimate relationship with Peter, and then having that split personality. He can absolutely do that. I mean, Gary Oldman has done so freaking much in his career. He's literally all over the place. For me, he's one of the actors. I can put every single thing on a plethora of televisions. You will never see the same person twice.
Yeah,
never.
He played lead Harvey Oswald in JFK.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean,
he sure did, didn't he?
And he's also Dracula. He has played.
And I was just going to say him and Bram Stoker's Dracula. I don't know, Jen. Did you actually watch it?
Yes.
No.
If you watch, it's not like a horror film. It's more
don't believe him. Don't do that.
The trailer was fine.
It was not that scary, bro.
Yo, Deonne just told us her scared is the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen Halloween special.
I'm not ashamed that
I know the movie she's talking about. She need to watch Dracula at high noon.
I am Listen, I sent Deonne the Banshee clip from Darby O'Gill. Did he play it? No, he did not. Anyway,
did you want me to though?
No. It was scary.
Okay, but did you want to see it?
No.
I can live through it.
See, you're welcome, Jim. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome.
Oh man.
But Gary Oldman, yo, like that's because he can play a great Norman.
He really could. I can really see him doing the two different dynamics, and because, like I said, with what I've seen in Fifth Element, because he can do comedy as well, because he can do comedy. So for both Doc and Will's reasons, everything that they explained for their picks, that was my thinking for Gary Oldman. I would love to see Gary Oldman in a Marvel film. And I also felt that Gary Oldman would probably come back to do this character if they did more with it instead of killing him off right away.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the story that they were doing with if we just take the Spider-Man story, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man stories from like 1 through like the rumors we heard for 4, like they had to kill him off. But I'm like, man, could we rethink this once we got the movie going and be like, okay, maybe hold on to him for one more movie.
Yeah. Like he ain't really dead.
Yeah, like we got to figure this out,
I'm just like, you only got stabbed. Like,
now, can I say there are 2 comments that somebody put? I think it was King Matthew said Ron Perlman as Kingpin.
He did, yeah.
He did.
I think that would have been a heck of a choice too.
We also had Sage D chime in with John Belushi as a Kingpin. I don't know about that time because I'm thinking like,
yeah, I don't know.
He wasn't that popular then.
Well, it's not that he wasn't popular, so it's like
that's a while. Yeah, where would his career be? Because like Dorks and Porky's was like a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all fantastic picks here. The Jack Nicholson one is like, I'd pay to see that one. Like that's what we need to use AI for, even though it's destroying the environment. So, and then I'm a contributor.
Just real quick in the comments, King Matthew put Harrison Ford as his second pick for Green Goblin, and then Sage put John Malkovich as Green Goblin.
Oh,
That
would have been a good one.
Yeah, that'd have been a good one.
Yeah, dog.
There were, like what we figured out, at least what we figured out from doing like the Avengers one. There's some really good all-star actors of the 90s. Even like your top tier names, when you go below that, you look and see like, oh crap, like again, John Malkovich, like, oh, forgot about him.
Yeah,
he would have been a good selection for Green Goblin.
Absolutely.
But moving on to our next one, again, we get to Mystique. So, sort of gave away who
do right by us.
Do right by us? Okay.
Do right by us, yo.
What do you mean?
No lazy picks on this one. No
lazy picks? Okay. All right. Let's do it. So Doc picked Charlize Theron. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I picked Angelina Jolie. Jen, you picked Julia Roberts. And Will, you picked Demi Moore. I have no problem with any of these selections, especially once I did the AI for it.
That's all good choices, dog.
These are really dope choices, and I think any one of them can do it, honestly.
Oh, we got at least a Neve Campbell siding for Mystique. Ooh. She would have been, Scream was on the tail end of the 90s, and she'd been in more throughout the 90s, but Neve Campbell would have been a solid pick, too.
Wasn't that Neve Campbell in The Craft, 1995, right? That was
hold
Is
up.
she in The Craft?
That's not her?
Yeah. That's
her. Campbell? Yeah.
Who picked Charlize Theron?
I did. What's up?
Charlize Theron first movie went until 2003.
Are you sure?
Yes. Her first movie was Monster. Wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait. No.
No. That's producer. That is producer.
I'm like, please go back down. Keep scrolling.
Oh, he's looking.
Yeah, they set me up for failure on that one.
Yeah, they did. You trying to call me? Why you trying to call me out, dog?
Cause, bro, we gotta make sure.
Because of my first pick, bro.
Yeah. Fuck
Come
yeah,
on, man. Don't do me
lazy. That was in 1995. Wow, she was at Children of the Corn.
Yeah, she was.
Corn 3.
Oh wow.
The Devil's Advocate. She was in that. Trial and Error. Mighty Joe Young.
Phenomenal in the Devil's Advocate.
Yeah, she was in Mighty Joe Young. Yes.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
See, that's still tail end 90s, but for Mystique though, this would be one of those you could get a name like that to have done 2 movies like that to go like, yo, this will be her breakout.
No,
because even consider like Rebecca Romaine Stamos. I'm not sure what she did before.
She's a model.
Yep.
She's a model, but movie wise,
I haven't done much. Not enough like to go for that role. So, but all of these are just like, yo, you
any one of them.
No notes. Like shit.
But to see Angelina Jolie play that role, dog, that'd be
I think it was somebody who could, again, based off what we sort of seen from Rebecca Romaine Stamos, or just Rebecca Romaine now. I don't think she's married to John Stamos anymore. She gives that vibe, or can give that similar sort of vibe. So I don't know if, like, I see the ones you all picked, I see something a little newer that could be brought to that character. Mm-hmm. When I see Angelina Jolie, I feel like I can get the same, I won't say I'm bad or anything, like a similar performance that Rebecca Romaine gave to. So I do feel like you all's picks provide a little bit more flexibility with the character, or a little bit more growth with the character, perhaps. I don't know.
Was Angelina your pick, Deonne?
Yeah, she was my pick.
Okay.
She there with it. Like, I could definitely see them doing something with her. Demi is the one I look like. That's who you spin off and make the franchise Mystique off of.
Yeah,
that's the one with the white dress and the gun.
Yeah, no, like seeing Demi Moore with the AI, I am being swayed to that.
Yeah, like seeing it now like that, bro. At first I was like, her personality and her acting skills would be great, but now I'm looking at them like, yo, that's almost comic book accurate Mystique, like personality wise. Like Julia Roberts would be that's who you cast to get people to come see it and get behind it, she gonna still do a good job, but she's gonna play the role of Mystique. Angelina is gonna bring something different. Like you said, it would be that Rebecca Romaine, but it's like where it's like, damn, like she did that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Charlize Theron, it'd be like a breakout thing, be like, damn, she played a good Mystique.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how far. Again, you said it perfectly. Franchise worthy, Demi Moore, for sure. Yeah, man, I like all these picks. These are good.
I like all of them though. Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, like it's like I said, any one of them can do it.
But be honest with you, now I know we talking about villains, but to be honest with you, I think Julia Roberts would be a hell of a Phoenix.
Oh, a Jean Grey?
Yes.
I can see that.
Yeah.
For 90s, I can see it.
It's actually interesting that y'all bring that up. Any other thoughts on these selections? I think we're pretty solid on
Sage
90s choices.
Sage put in the chat Linda Blair as Mystique.
Ooh.
Or Linda Hamilton, I guess. Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
As Mystique.
Nah,
I could see it.
Sarah Connor. I could see her as something else. That's why.
Yeah.
Ooh, another villain?
Yeah, I could see her doing something else.
Yeah, not Mystique though.
Not Mystique though. No, like she.
Because what was T2 92?
Like they'd have had her play something. You know what? Low key, they probably would have had her play Rogue.
Ooh.
Yep. And she would have played a hell of a Rogue too.
Height wise, and because of how young she was at that time, they'd have probably cast her as Rogue.
Yeah.
And her accent.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking at just Demi Moore filmography from the 90s. Obviously, G.I. Jane was in 97, but she still had a few good men. Like she still had Ghost. Come on. So she still had a stacked filmography for the 90s too. So
yes. See, I did my research.
We need to make that happen. we need to make somehow.
Yo, have you seen Substance?
I know. I don't want to watch it. I saw too much from a trailer, and I'm like, no.
It's not as gruesome as they make it on the trailer. It's still like kind of like, oh shit, what the fuck? But it's like, yeah, it's a lot though. It's a lot.
It's on like Max or somewhere, so I might give it I might. We'll see. But moving on, we'll get we're gonna be casting Hella for this one too. So again, I won't say similar casting, but Jen, you gave us Tilda Swinton. Funny enough that y'all did give us an X-Men already with Famke Jensen, and I gave Sigourney Weaver as my pick for Hella. I'm putting Sigourney Weaver in anything. Man.
I like the Sigourney though. I ain't even going front.
I'm gonna find a spot for Sigourney Weaver.
That's a hella pick though. Sigourney Weaver, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like you doing something right there with that one, man.
Yeah,
that's a hella pick.
That one.
I'm finding somewhere for her in there, but again, because Famke Janssen, she's the next man, right? She's
she is the thing.
Yeah,
Jean Grey.
So thoughts behind, again, knowing what we know, what were your thoughts behind casting her for this one, Doc? I think you and Will did.
Phenomenal actress. Beautiful, because Hella wasn't ugly. She was gorgeous. And she could play that mean streak witch, bro. I'm getting chills thinking about some of her stuff that I've seen her. I think she would be absolutely phenomenal as Hela to come up and challenge Thor to be like, look, who started this killing? It's me. I run this. And to cause Ragnarok, I think she would have played the hell out of that role.
Yeah, real quick, Sage D, the girl from
Brenda Nielsen, Bridget Nielsen,
yeah.
I think she would have been good too, though.
I don't know, like acting chop wise, like
No, I get what he's saying because like she was Red Sonja, so. And man, I ain't gonna lie, like in the 90s, sure, but man, you gotta hit like 92, 93 because she was more fire in the 80s.
Yeah, she was.
True.
With Rocky 4.
She was.
Yeah, and Beverly Hills Cop, but like it had to be like 92, 93, but she could play it just because of her height, build, and everything like that. I see where Sage is coming from with her. I'm not all the way off on it.
Yeah.
That's and Will, same for you too, for your selection.
Listen, man, Famke Jensen was one of the first older white women that I wanted to be seduced by. First when I saw her in GoldenEye, and I was like, oh, who is let me be in the room while it's hot with just towels on. This would be a whole different scenario. And then on The Faculty, when she was the timid teacher and then she got infected and became the different, I was like, hey, teach me a lesson. Hey, like nigga, she got a parasite in her. I mean,
it don't matter.
Y'all can save her. Y'all like listen. It ain't for me to finish the story. Y'all got to figure out how to get all of these. We got to figure out how to get us back. Okay. That's on y'all. But yeah, man, like, and then the same thing to Doc's point, like, yo, like, she just had that presence. She was able to like really be able to command that. One thing I'd say, like, in something more recent, if you want to see her be like a type of Hella, would be Hansel and Gretel.
Mm-hmm. The witch. Yes.
Oh yeah,
she's a witch. Like I think that's the Hella you would have saw from her if she'd have been cast at.
And to say a lot of people didn't like that Hansel and Gretel. I thought it was straight.
From Aniston.
I don't know if Jennifer would have made the cut for Hella.
I mean,
for Hella?
From
popularity, she was popular, of course.
Jennifer Aniston probably got cast as Black Widow back then.
Yeah, probably so.
I could see her do Black Widow.
If you wanted to give her anything, Hella, you gotta have like that darker kind of personality. And Jennifer hadn't given us that yet.
It's sort of called her Rachel. Jen, on your selection too, Tilda Swinton.
For some of the reasons Doc gave, I mean, again, Tilda is very versatile. She has done a plethora of things. And I feel that she would have brought that edge to the character for Hella. And then just also thinking about my pick for Loki, thinking about that dynamic, as well as my Thor pick with Heath Ledger that I did when we did the Heroes episode. Because with all my decisions too, I was thinking about the heroes that I also selected and who would play off well of each other, because that was also, like I said, what I was thinking through. So I think the dynamic with Heath Ledger as Thor for my pick, and then who I picked for Loki along with Tilda, I think that would have been a really cool dynamic to see.
But again, great picks across the board. Again, I made sure to find a place for Sigourney Weaver. Badass from day one that I saw her in Aliens. I'm like, okay, this is to have her in this role like as Hella. And again, if we take her and just drop her in like Ragnarok or something, she fits so seamlessly within it. Like again, all three picks do, but for me, it was like if someone had to bring upon Ragnarok and who could do that with like a presence, Sigourney Weaver was going to be that person for me for that one. But yeah, she's undeniable. So
yeah, they'd have had a whole movie just about her. It wouldn't have been like how Ragnarok, where he on a different planet and those type of stuff like that.
Oh no,
you would have had a good 2 hours. About 60% of that movie go have her.
And I would like to see it from the beginning, like how Odin got so upset with her to send her to hell, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a really cool conversation to have with some of these picks, from the picks that we have done. who would have most likely gotten their own film to expand upon their story, where we would have gotten more movie, and really compared to what we have now currently, more villain stories than hero stories.
In this category, definitely Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, I think that's
Wonka would have been great with an
All-Star.
All-Star.
That's a hell of a choice, cuz I ain't gonna even lie, bro.
Yeah, because they all hit different type of ways like this Thor movie would be approached.
Yeah,
like
yes, absolutely.
You would go like Fonka's is like box office, so you got like a whole bunch of stars in that movie. Sigourney is where it's like she's technically the star. Thor is a little bit more under her, but that favorite person we got, it's still got a big budget and it's epic though. But like Tilda's would be more of like, oh, this is a different take on Thor. They're more going back to the aesthetic of like how Thor was back in the old days and stuff like that.
And I think Tilda would be a great Hela.
She'd be incredible.
I'm just thinking about her performance in, I know these movies were not the 90s, but Constantine and the Chronicles of Narnia, I absolutely love her performance.
She did a vampire film with Tom Hiddleston that people love.
So I think she would have been phenomenal as Hela as well. Like I think these are all great choices, but I think like Will said, I think Sigourney she would take this one though.
No, like I have no notes for any of them. These are really
she's
great.
Big Sister, man. She'd be truly Big Sister in this whole thing. But speaking of Tom Hiddleston too, we could go over his character of Loki.
He didn't do no movies in the 90s, so y'all not getting away with that.
Man, eat your fries.
When did Tom Hiddleston blow up? Somebody,
you know how Mickey D fries, you got to get them right there. Once they get cold, it's over.
So going over, it's the ancient one, yeah. So going over to Loki.
I know, but for the 90s, I want Tilda.
So, Doc, you selected Johnny Depp, James McAvoy. I selected Jude Law, and another appearance by Gary Oldman for Loki. So, my selection for Jude Law around this time too.
Can I make a?
Go ahead.
I was going to say Jude Law was on my list too, but because we didn't put this character on this list, I actually thought about Jude Law for Ronan.
Yeah, that would have been a good role.
Because, like I said, Jude Law was on my list for Loki, but then I was thinking of other characters. Like, you know what? Just for giggles, where else would I put Jude? And I put him as Ronan.
Well, even given that, Doc, I'll throw it to you for your first one. Johnny Depp, your selection for Loki. What brought you to Johnny Depp, especially the 90s with all of his movies through there?
I was thinking about the aesthetics of how they would shoot it. So, I mean, we know he worked with Tim Burton for a while.
Tim Burton make this. I'm not watching it.
Yo,
dude, I don't think I'm watching.
Hold on. In the 90s, bro.
Coming off of Edward Scissorhands and everything else he's done, I think bro, phenomenal.
Like, I again, don't think about the cartoons, Deonne. Think about the movies he done.
Oh, okay.
In the 90s, and he was not a teen heartthrob. We talking about box office. I think he would bring the people to the box office, put butts in seats.
He did Cry Baby,
especially the women. You know what I'm saying? So I think he would have done a great job at playing the trickster god. You know what I'm saying? And give that attitude of Loki, cockiness, but he can be soft as well. You know, I think he would have done phenomenal. And hell yeah, let Tim Burton direct this joint.
Man, I'm just thinking about
Tim Burton's rendition of Thor. Oh,
I'm just thinking about how his Loki like graphic would come up. If it was Tim Burton, it'd be glorious. It'd be
man.
I'm still that Batman Returns opening is still one of the best logo openings.
With Tim Burton at the helm, will we get original comic book costuming from him?
Yep. You would get original everything with Tim. Man,
I don't know, man.
Tim Burton.
I don't know. His aesthetic has always been different, I guess you could say. Again, hit it out the park with Batman. Hit out Park with 89 and Returns, but then everything else aesthetically is just very Tim Burton. I don't know if I could. I don't know, man. I don't know. We do have some suggestions from the.
I like King Matthews.
They did say Eddie Murphy.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons.
I forgot about Jeremy Irons. Oh yes.
Coming off of Lion King and Die Hard with a Vengeance. As his big movies of the 90s, probably more than that.
Loki. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. That would have been a hell of a pick.
Woo!
Who picked James McAvoy?
I did.
Jen, why you do this to me? Why you do this? Like,
why? What's wrong with my pick?
What did he do in the 90s that made you go Loki? Was it Near Room? Was it Regeneration? Was it the one episode he was in of The Bill or New Voices? Like, which one of those titles was like James McAvoy? Loki?
Well, for me, because I was also thinking of the casting I did for Thor, for Hela, like who would have like a really cool dynamic that would make sense that they're a wacko family. And for me, this is just one of those picks where I thought, he didn't do much, but give him a shot.
Yeah, get your start somewhere, man.
Give him a shot.
Because we've had a few of those actors that have come on where they were given a chance and that whatever character it was or film it was, it set them on the map. And I feel for James, he could have pulled this off.
Being surrounded by a masterful cast, that make you step up your game.
Yeah.
Okay. So she brought a great defense to this.
So we talked about Gary Oldman with.
I did not think this through, Will. I thought.
No, you're just good at thinking on your toes, unlike this.
We talked about Gary Oldman as Green Goblin. Will, based off what we just talked about with him in that role, what would make him good at this one as well? Like, what were those aspects that led you to this one?
So this one led me more of like, again, ensemble cast. So I think he'd have been a great person for somebody that's cast as Thor to bounce off of, especially during that time, because he has the range to be able to give you this trickster, but also kind of make you fall into his realm of bringing you in, of like, man, dang, man, you got to kind of feel for him. And then you remember like, damn, this dude is an asshole. I forgot. Dang it, Gary. You said oh, damn good.
No, it definitely goes back and forth.
Yeah, but mine was definitely like ensemble though. Like I would say if anyone I'd see here, like Johnny and Jude would be the one, like if they franchised out. But I'm more of like Johnny now after he said Tim Burton directed it. Like, yo, that's in the 90s that would have delivered.
Which means Helena Bowen Carter would have come in at some point.
Yeah.
Would have been his mama.
This thing to have Tim Burton direct and do the DC and then come to Marvel, dog, what phenomenal.
He convinced me with that. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. You got to convince me with new law.
Tim Burton's.
No, I was just saying I'm on the other side with the Johnny Depp one too. Just because I don't know about I like Johnny Depp, but then y'all said put him with Tim Burton. I'm like, do we have to?
Why you hating on Tim Burton?
Yes, I know, man. It's a level of movies that he's made after I guess Batman and Batman Returns, where it's just like,
and what you didn't like Beetlejuice? Because I know you love Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is good.
I like it. I don't love it. I like it.
Wow. Okay. Now we're seeing where his taste is coming in.
All right.
Wow.
Shall we move on?
Yeah,
sure.
Okay? Is that okay? I feel judged here. So moving on.
You are.
What
You are.
I believe this is our last one too, by the way. So this was one that I left at the end. I think this is one of the best ones across the board. I did not do any AI because it got freakishly weird. So I put the characters portraits up here. So
I can only imagine what they gave you.
Selections for Thanos.
Oh,
Doc picked James Earl Jones. Jen went with Tim Curry. Will went with Ron Perlman, and I picked Clancy Brown.
Damn, I think all of these are good choices, but Clancy Brown, dog,
that voice.
I was just thinking about that voice. Yeah,
would be.
That's what I say about Tim. His voice.
Yeah,
I would have to hear Tim. I would love to. Oh man.
Because again, like
time to look for me Infinity Stones.
Like marvelous. For me, I was also thinking of, like, for me, Tim Curry came up right away. I love Tim Curry. He is such a phenomenal actor, so versatile, does both live action, voiceover work. He can literally do anything. But then also thinking about the picks that I had and people playing off of him. I mean, how cool would it be? Like for me, thinking about Jude Law playing Ronan or Loki, both of them looking at Tim Curry as Thanos. Like, for me, like the epicness in my head, I would just be gobsmacked. It would be so good. Yeah, for me, hands down, all in Tim Curry for Thanos. I want to see it.
I think I would like that voice as Thanos. I could hear that.
It would be. That's an interesting because I think I hear Tim Curry how I want to hear Tim Curry most times, not how I think I
actually hear him.
How he could play Thanos. I hear the Home Alone voice.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah.
I would bathe the star.
But you have to do other stuff. Like, he's actually voiced Emperor Palpatine.
But see, that's the thing I know. Like my initial first thought of him is that voice, are those voices? But I know he's capable. Just
think about the voice he did in it. Think about it, and you would get Thanos.
Well, have y'all ever heard
him? Yeah, a voice in it.
But he did get lower. He had that lower register in it too when he turned into the monster with,
Oh no, like it.
We can all say though he would find it. Like, it's not one of those things. Like, it'd be hard for him to give us a distinguished Thanos voice.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Man, I wish I could find it. I'll find it later. But
I want to see Tim Curry tell Thor, "You should have gone for the head," and then snap his fingers.
But now here's a question though: are we talking him dressed up, or are you thinking of him CGI doing the voice?
That's what I'm thinking. Ooh. And if we're thinking 90s too,
everybody got to be in costume and makeup.
Yep,
not necessarily. Because let's think about the 90s real quick. Jurassic Park destroyed stop motion, so we were done with that. The first CGI character was probably Casper. Yeah. And that was 94, 95.
Well, to your point, another reason why I picked him was because I also thought about, again, like what I talked about with the heroes when we did our heroes picks, doing Marvel in the 90s, keeping the same framework of the 10 years. So my thinking is, if they would have started it in the 90s, we would probably get Tim around the late 90s, early 2000s, when that type of technology is coming more on the map, where they would want to try to experiment with it more.
Yeah, and given what Jar Jar Binks was 99, 2000.
Yeah, Jar Jar's 99. So and look at all the special effects in the prequels for 99. Then we have the Mummy.
So you had these beats within the 90s where things like that were possible with the adequate budget. right?
Yeah.
Granted, Casper was just a white ghost that you could see through, but as a character, he was a character.
But we have to also think of the side. This is the 90s. Would they have done that character? So give me a humanoid character that they CGI'd in the 90s.
Full story like that.
Full CGI.
See, it wouldn't
be. Was it Ghost Dad and Bill Cosby? Was that CGI?
God no. It depends on how long we keep them on the screen, because I could tell you the T-1000 in T2 when he went liquid.
Oh yeah.
But that was still a person, like you said, it wasn't there the whole time. I'm talking about
the 90s. This is a great question. I'm trying to think about it.
It's actually a very good question.
Because Casper was the first thing that came to mind.
And he didn't have legs, so
he just flowed.
Give me a person where you would legit like have a Captain America fight, like how you had where he's holding this thing. Give me that type of character in the 90s that had that.
Shoot.
Because even Independence Day, they use practical sets and practical things.
That's the thing. Okay. So say we go practical, right? One of the most practical sort of animatronics. There's a few. The Ninja Turtles comes to mind, but like even Goro comes to mind as like how you could do something animatronic wise. So you could get by. But yeah, CGI, if you go CGI on that one, you're limited in like just not resource, like just reference material. Because I got nothing.
I think to the point though, because we've brought this up a couple of times with each slate here, is depending who they pick, they would have to discuss, okay, if we're gonna give it to this person wants to do it, we need the budget to do this, execute this superbly. So that would definitely be in the conversation, like how much budget do we put in here to really make this work?
You could get by with an animal. Oh man, that's tough, man. Because now I'm
good question.
Doing choreography with the animatronic, because even like the Goro choreography wasn't great. You know what I mean?
That was all still mostly machine and stuff.
Yeah, like the only top half of him was animatronic, and the guy was at the lower half. I don't know, but let's just talk about voice for this one then. Let's just keep it in that realm. Like, hey, we gotta get Thanos' voice. So if we stick there, Doc, you picked the great James Earl Jones.
Yeah, the GOAT of voices. Well, he and Keith David are my top two. So, but him, I think for acting purposes, when he has to act, I think he could do that role. He was big enough. I think he could have, put on a little bit more muscle maybe during that time, because he did play a boxer in one of his films in The Great White Hope. And I mean, and his voice alone, just the introduction of Thanos, when all we got was that voice in the end of one of I can't remember the film actually it was, and just to hear his voice, I think that would have been an awesome setup. And then to eventually see him in full gear as Thanos would have been
what that would have added to his reputation, being the voice of Darth Vader and Mufasa, and then being
greatest big bad, I think it would have been.
My son works.
Huh?
Scariest comedy of all time, man.
My gauntlet doesn't work.
Yeah.
he snaps it and then he asks that question.
Oh, to hear him call Ronan boy.
Just to hear him do any of those Thanos monologues,
Tony,
would have been
everything
awesome.
the light touches.
And even though you're doing that, it sounds wonderful. Wonderful. Just imagine him sitting there. Imagine him sitting there telling the Avengers that they can't do nothing against him. Like he's inevitable, dog. Just think about that monologue with his voice.
Deliver me the orb, or I will bathe the starways in your
bro.
Like he just had one of those voices, man. Like, sure.
Yeah. We need to get this to him ASAP.
For sure. And I picked Clancy Brown again. Just that voice alone. He obviously went on to do more like voice work too. He was Salvatore recently in the Penguin. So he has a lengthy career.
He was also Surtur in Thor.
Oh yeah, he was.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
So Clancy Brown, just like that voice, but then we get to Ron Perlman, and again, I don't think there's any wrong answers on this one, but
no.
Ron Perlman, 90s Thanos.
Come on, man. Voice wise and body wise, he could do it.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's all I'm saying.
Any one of them, really.
Yeah.
Because let's remember, he played the Beast in that Linda Hamilton TV show.
Yes.
Which made no sense if you go back and watch it, man.
No, but it's so good though.
Is it though?
For a cheesy night soap opera, that you watch with your grandma. Yeah.
Wasn't he living in a sewer?
He was. But don't the turtles live in a sewer? Don't y'all hate on the Beast?
But we were expecting them to be in a sewer.
Yeah, I'd expect to see
with pizza.
They played it like we hadn't seen Beauty and the Beast. Like, that's not how this goes. I don't think that's how that starts off like that.
I'm being honest with you, I can't remember the story now. Was she a cop? She was a cop, right?
It was so wild. It was just like it wasn't Beauty and the Beast. They just was like, "Yo, we gonna name it Beauty and the Beast." Though.
Yep.
And there's this.
He was a cop, I think.
Just this man or this beast living. I need to know the rest of the story.
Now you want to know, huh?
No. Just for purposes of like, how did this happen? How did we get here?
This?
I can hear Ron Perlman's voice as Thanos, though. I think that would be a great fit. I think all of these would be a great. I think all of these guys are phenomenal actors. I think they would have found it.
Yeah,
it would have been either one of them would have been phenomenal as Thanos.
It would have been easy to make Thanos and whatever's going to be surrounded around Thanos based off of these men.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
And like we said before, man, with any of these guys, you're gonna have to bring your A game, bro. You can't come in here BSing.
Like I said, like when I was thinking about the casting I was doing for the characters that we were doing, to Doc's point, how everyone would play off each other, the caliber of the actor, challenging other actors to really bring their A game. It's like, this is serious. You got Tim Curry to play Thanos.
There it is.
Okay. Yep. There you go.
Get it off the screen, Deonne.
We was so offended.
Killing me with rage.
They try to make him look so luxurious, dog.
Dude, oh my god.
No Beast got a perm like that, no sewer, bro. This shit didn't make no sense.
But they was just like, get Linda on the screen. It don't matter what we write. They'll watch it.
My goodness, man.
Is that not Rogue though during that time? Is that
Rogue? Most definitely. Most definitely I can see her playing Rogue.
Oh my goodness.
It was so bad.
They had him looking like Fabio if he was the Beast.
It was so bad. Like it's there, and I'm never going to go watch this again.
King Matthew put in the chat. I mean, Ron Perlman is a silverback nowadays.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Dude, we got to put the mask back on that
one. I did want to play this though, because we were talking about Tim Curry, and do we know the story? Like he was the choice for the Joker. For the Batman animated series, right?
Yes.
I think that would have been freaking phenomenal.
Have y'all heard the clip of him?
Yes.
Oh, play it.
So if we haven't, let's bring it up real quick, see if I got it.
Hey, Batman! Looks like Captain Clown is really getting attached to you. You killed Captain Clown. You killed Captain Clown. Just for that, Batman. Hey, Batman, you stink so bad, I can smell you from here. Pew. Pew, pew, pew. Just
I love it.
served hot, Batman. You're gonna melt just like a grilled cheese sandwich.
I think that's interesting.
Very.
Yes.
Maybe I've been swayed by Mark Hamill so much
Because it's stuck. That voice is stuck in your head.
because that just seems off.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like a male Harley Quinn.
Kind of, sorta.
Like if you like
Pew pew. Yeah.
if they were a couple, both from Jersey, that was the voice.
Hmm.
It's not bad.
No, it's not.
It's not bad, but it's there's something about it. It's just
It's just something about it where it's like
You think it's off in your ears because you're so used to the Joker we grew up with on the animated series and everything else.
But the crazy part about it is, had I heard that first and never heard Mark Hamill,
Yeah.
it would be the complete opposite. Like if you were playing Mark Hamill's clip today, I'd been like, I mean, that's cool, but that's not Tim Curry.
Right.
No,
For
like
sure.
it's definitely the same conversation in reverse because they it's just how the cookie crumbled. You know, they gave it to Mark, even though Tim was considered and Tim didn't get it because remember, like Tim again is such a versatile voice actor. He has done a plethora of things. He was also Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberrys on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
and see, those are the voices I hear him all the time. Like I can't shake those. If you tell me to like, if you tell me like think of him as Thanos, like those are the voices that come to my head. So it's so tough to sort of for me to at least it's so tough for me to imagine a Thanos voice coming from Tim Curry. I'm sure he could do
not
it.
for me.
Yeah.
I would get chills.
Man.
And I don't get chills because I don't have any hair, but that would give me chills.
Yeah, Deonne. I am inevitable.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm thinking I'm gonna hear.
I've heard Tim go lower and more gruffle.
With that laugh at the end. Like that.
You should have aimed for
Oh, y'all, my big brother is here. Kendrick Gavin, thank you for joining us tonight.
But definitely a good segment here just to close out Halloween. Just a real recap real quick. Jen went James Gandolfini as Kingpin, Green Goblin, Gary Oldman, Mystique, Julia Roberts, Hella Tilda Swinton, Loki, James McAvoy, and Thanos, Tim Curry. Doc went for Kingpin for Michael Clark Duncan, Green Goblin, Jim Carrey, Mystique, Charlize Theron, Hella, Famke Jensen. Am I pronouncing that right? I keep wanting to say I keep wanting my Mississippi twang wants to come out sometimes. Loki, Johnny Depp, Thanos, James Earl Jones. And for me, Kingpin, John Goodman, Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe. We're gonna keep that the usual, business as usual. Mystique, Angelina Jolie, Hella, Sigourney Weaver, Loki, Jude Law, and Thanos, Clancy Brown. Will came in with James Gandolfini as well as Kingpin. Green Goblin was Jack Nicholson. Mystique, Demi Moore, Hella, Famke Jensen, Loki, Gary Oldman, and Thanos, voiced by Ron Perlman. That's our list for our 90s villain. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your list would be, or if you're still on too. Let us know who had a fun list, or I won't say best list, but like which list did you like?
Me and Jen.
Probably so.
After the disrespect y'all gave.
Probably so. Perhaps.
Michael Clark Duncan, like he already played it, dude. Like what?
But that was our 90s Marvel villains. That was a fun one. I'm gonna see if I can match them up with our because I know you weren't here for it, but
so
match them up with our
like,
Avengers one just to sort of see
what
how that shakes
I'd
down.
just rather come back to be a part of that one just to see it.
Okay, well we'll match them up and see how that would go.
Please come back.
So we're gonna jump into our Halloween emoji game. We got a little time left. We'll blaze through this real quick so I can get y'all out of here for tonight. And pretty much the way it works, emojis pop up on the screen. This theme gonna be a little kinder to Jen. It's all family-friendly Halloween movies.
I have no shame. I'm a wimp. Fine.
So we're gonna play those and play along too. But again, if you get it, first person that raises their hand, I'll find, and you can have a guess at it. So let's go ahead and let me pull it up. There we go. So
Good
first
night,
one.
Matthew.
Oh, I gotta press buttons up to come again. Halloween. Oh, there it is. Pretty much. That's about it.
Not Kids Bop Edition.
Every time I see Kids Bop now, I think about that 1877 cars for kids. That's the only thing we sort of got.
1,000,000%.
1877 cars. Yeah, that was that better be in your head tonight. So here we go.
This one.
All right. So first one's up. A pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, some would say. A skeleton. And I saw Will's hands first.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep, 1,000,000%.
And final answer, correct? There we go. Okay.
Now both of them is disqualified because you didn't show the last one before they raised their hand. So now my hand goes up.
No, the rules. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say.
I really didn't say that.
Oh, now we doing that?
Yes. I didn't tell Will this. So that was my fault. But
I remember the next one then. I remember the next one. We'll do it.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep.
Will's up on the board.
I knew it when you put up the pumpkin. I was like, oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
But yeah, I did not say that. Like once we get through the last one, then raise, and then we'll go from there.
Gotcha.
But again, my wife watched this for the first time last year. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all.
Emily didn't like it?
Didn't like it at all.
Okay.
You're not supposed to watch it as an adult. That's why.
You can't. You can't. You know what?
No.
I ran into there's somebody at work my age hadn't seen Toy Story. None of them.
What?
Not a single one.
You
She said this in a
encouraged
meeting, and I chastised her the entire meeting. Like I'm sorry.
Listen.
1995, I was 8 years old. Granted, I'm dating myself, but 8 years old, and you haven't seen it? Like, what happened? Talk to me.
Everyone saw
We gotta
it.
take a lunch together. Like,
Because
what
you put a
happened?
therapist
Everyone
right there,
saw
dog.
it. Well, like, let me jump in on this. There's actually someone at my job who's worse. I had to give him a list of films to watch because he had not seen Jaws. He had not seen Alien. He had not seen any of the greats. And my heart sank.
Yeah.
Where I asked him, have you seen a particular film? And I forget which one it was, but like my heart sank. I was like, I'm sorry. Here is your list. This is your homework.
Saw your hand?
Yeah. I've never seen Jaws.
Really?
Why?
I saw him get on the boat and was like, we need a bigger boat. I was like, I feel like that's all that movie's about.
Yeah.
That one catchphrase?
Yeah, I felt like once that happened and the thing got on the boat, I'm like, well, that's it.
Well, you need to watch it because the first half of the film and the second half of the film are two completely different movies within one.
See, that's what y'all keep saying about watching the Goonies too. And I feel like
You haven't seen the Goonies?
The Goonies, Will?
Nah, they had that.
Bro!
Look, they had that dude in there that looked like a special ed kid. Like I had one of those in my school,
Oh my
and I felt bad. I was like, I shouldn't be watching this because, like,
You
that's how
haven't-
he looked. Like that's
you
really
haven't-
legit like how he looked.
Yes, Sage, I have seen both of them, and Jaws is on my top 5 all-time favorite movies of all time. I love Jaws.
Will, tell you this, man. The making and whatever documentary about Jaws, way better than the movie. I'm just gonna tell you.
I figured, bro.
How
It's-
dare you?
I enjoyed the documentary way more.
How
Like
dare
how
you?
that shark wouldn't work. Like that was exciting to me. Like, let's figure out how we can make
me and him on the same frequency right there. I love to see how y'all get this big ass shark to come up. Like, let me see that.
Oh, Will, there were problems, man. There were problems.
I heard. I remember I took the Universal tour, so like,
oh yeah,
I was like, yo, a documentary, that's right up my alley.
Far better than the movie. We'll just say that. Did we lose Jen because of that?
I'm just gonna stay down here.
Okay. Well, Jen, next emoji is popping up if you're ready for it. But
I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry.
Just saying, I agree with Will on that one. Like,
I feel like that's
I don't think I've ever been this hurt before on the show.
I just feel like that's the ones I should have watched when I was younger, and I know the magic of it already.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe if Will had been younger and maybe not like so close to the industry, I think you would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's like me telling y'all trying to convince now to go watch the Never Ending Story. I would never do that to y'all. Don't go watch that.
Don't do it.
That movie
wrong with
makes
the never-ending story?
Yeah, that movie
there's all the trauma in it, but what's wrong?
It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I have no one knows the plot to Never Ending Story. No one knows how Never Ending Story ends except him flying off on the flying dog.
That's part of the title. It's the never-ending story.
No, nobody knows what the fuck going on in this movie. All
That's
people
why it's called the never-ending story.
All that number is the flying dog, the little kid going upstairs in the attic to read the book, and then that damn fucking unicorn horse getting stuck in the mud.
No.
Kendricks, what's blasphemy? I need to know what you're talking about.
That Will said what he said.
Did the dog scare anybody else? I like animatronics.
That dog. Did it scare you, Deonne?
Dude, that dog. You know how much I like animatronics. For some reason, that dog looked creepy as I don't know what. For some reason to me,
love the dog.
It's the eyes. The eyes were like exceptionally too big.
Like, something was.
The eyes was big as fuck.
Yeah, it was just like something's off here, man. Because I like a good animatronic.
Film. It is allowed.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're to Never Ending Story. next emoji. I'm just gonna say things out. A mansion of some sort. A ghost. Oh, I saw Will's hand. Will?
Shit, it could be two things.
But I only take one answer.
For this sake, I'm gonna just say Casper. That'll be my final answer. It's probably not. It's probably the other one, but I'm gonna go with Casper.
It is Casper.
Oh man,
I was going to say the same thing. It's Casper.
Yeah, it's either Casper or a haunted mansion. I was like, it's either one of those.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna say them. I think y'all need to figure out what they are.
Also, too, Casper is the first movie where I developed my first crush on a girl, Christina Ricci.
Yeah,
man.
It was the Addams Family for me, dog. I thought.
Hey, listen, bro. Something about Christina Ricci just had me. And then she came out as Wednesday, and I was like,
"Yeah, dog." First time you was in love with an evil some woman,
right? She was like, "Yo, I've tried to torture my brother." Really?
We'll like tell me about it.
They're like, "Hell yeah, I help you tie these fucking parents up in this damn place." You damn right I will. What you want me to set on fire?
The whole camp? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we get a couple more matches. We gonna need some more matches. Yo, I don't know what it was. Like something about Christina Ricci. She fall in that category for me of like strange beauties. Like she's not like ugly. I'm not saying nothing like that, but it's like strange.
Christina Ricci is
I'm like that young lady from Splice.
Oh my goodness.
She has that strange beauty. The young lady from Splice.
Yeah.
Christina Ricci is a beautiful woman. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, because it was one, I forgot what it was. When she came, like she was gone for a bit and then came back, and it was like it was some movie where they were werewolves.
You talking about bitten? Is it bitten?
Is it bitten? I feel like it.
I'm not sure.
I don't know about that one.
It was her and her brother, and the brother was the guy that played in The Social Network, Jesse Eisenberg. Oh, what was the name of that movie? It wasn't a big movie. Like, I would be very surprised if people knew what it was. But it was like around 2006 because I was working at
Cursed. That's the name
of
it.
Cursed. Yeah, because it had him and Josh Hartnett was in it.
Yep, Josh Hartnett was in that movie. Yep.
Josh Hartnett was in it, and the boy from Dawson's Creek, Joey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she came back, and man, I'm telling you, the all the feelings came rushing back. I was like, "So you're a werewolf now, huh?"
Yeah,
werewolf for it every single time.
Still evil and beautiful. Yeah.
So what you doing Friday though?
Oh my god.
Oh, the moon is out. Okay. Well, maybe the next day.
Oh my god.
You like steak, right? You like steak. You like steak.
Yeah.
I got you.
No, but that was. Hey, Christina Ricci, man, that was. And on top of that, Casper was a really good movie.
Casper
overall
was a great movie.
Was a solid movie, which is
I
wild.
wasn't expecting to tear up in watching Casper though.
Well, what was wild? There was no like sequel to Casper, was there?
Mm-hmm. There was. It was Casper meets Wendy. He met Wendy the Witch. It was played by Hillary.
Was it like a straight?
Oh,
like,
that's right. Yeah,
okay, that's why I don't remember.
I didn't
like
watch
straight to
that
VHS
one.
situation.
It wasn't bad, but it was like, you know what it was.
Yeah.
Like this is straight to DVD.
Yep.
All right. Well, next one, Wheels Up 2. Right now, home court advantage does not seem to be helping at all. So, next one. Jen, I saw your hand.
Hocus Pocus.
Jen's on the board.
She deserved to get that one. Come on, man. It's Hocus Pocus.
Did anybody like the second one?
I thought it was.
I liked it. I mean,
it was okay. Is it? I didn't like it like I liked the first one.
No, the first one. Oh, that. You can't touch the first one. No, the second one I enjoyed for what it was, but it was not like the first one.
There's just something you just shouldn't touch. Like,
yeah,
this was one of those. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was like,
was it necessary?
So, I love my therapist, and we were instantly a match on the first day because sometimes she and I just talk about movies that we watched, and we talked about this one. She was like, "Did you like it?" I'm like, "I liked it. Did you like it?" Let me tell you, and we talked about it.
Yeah. You know, it was fine. I mean, obviously, again, you watch things as a kid, and then here comes a sequel as an adult. You're like, well, it's gonna have an uphill battle of sort of.
No, the thing was like all the elements were there. It was just like the story just didn't come together like it should, and I feel like they were trying to focus more on the nostalgia part of it than actually giving us a sequel.
Which, like, there's nothing wrong with bringing the nostalgia, because for me, when you're gonna do something like this, I would like to see a little bit of nostalgia to make it make sense to the first one. I honestly, for me, I thought Winifred, she got soft, because for me, I felt like it with everything in the first one, it was all about her and the outcome. She's like, she really didn't care about her sisters surviving. She wanted to live forever, and she was willing to not have her sisters.
Whatever.
Right. And I felt like they changed that narrative in the second one. I'm like, that's not Winifred.
Yeah.
Like to a point. Like to me, it seemed like in the first one, she tolerated her sisters, where this one they changed it to where she loves her sisters. And I'm like, but that, I don't know. That threw me off a bit.
Say,
you know what it was?
That there's a rumor that there's a third one that might come out.
Why?
No, they canceled.
Please don't. Leave it alone.
They canceled.
Leave it alone.
Because it was, you know what it was? It was like, y'all remember that movie Grown Ups?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like it was like that. Like Grown Ups 1 was so good. The writing
I love
was
Grown Ups
great.
1. Oh
But
my
like,
goodness.
yeah. And then with 2, it was like you were trying to be funny.
They were trying
rather
to make
than
the
just
same
be
jokes
funny.
work twice.
Yeah. And it was like you didn't need to worry about it's like when you do that or like Coming to America too. It's like what made it funny was the organic writing that y'all created and these people brought to it.
Yes.
Not y'all trying to make us laugh. It was like, yo, they're gonna do that regardless. Like, give us the story more, because that's what Hocus Pocus was. It was like, yo, Hocus Pocus was low-key creepy.
Yeah,
like it's like, yo, like these kids like are running away from 3 witches trying to suck the soul out his little sister.
On Halloween, where everyone else thinks it's a Halloween prank, and it's like, nah, this is not a prank.
Yeah,
A zombie is walking around, and it's like, yo, that's what you should have focused on, and would have been more sinister. Like you should have left the sisters sinister.
I really felt that there were elements to the second one that were really good. That if they would have leaned into that, like to your point, Will, of the first one, where these are real witches, they are evil, they want to kill people. Sorry, YouTube, unalive people. You know, I think to your point with the writing, like you just make it a good story, make it make sense, especially that they're coming back when they're technically not supposed to come back because there was only one candle that brought them back.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make that make sense to where they could be brought back? You could have done something different with the magic and the magic spell book and everything. I mean, there were a variety of ways that it could have been better.
Yeah.
Because honestly, you could have had somebody picked up their ashes. Like all that, the way the ashes and stuff glittered, is like, yo, somebody picked that up and saw that happen and they picked it up and they held it. And then they put that in trying to cast a spell and stuff like that, and that's what resurrects them.
Or another witch. You could have brought in another witch trying to bring back the Sanderson sisters because she wants to be part of the Sanderson sisters.
Yep. But also sidebar. If they ever make a live action Cat in the Hat, Janelle Monáe should definitely play Cat in the Hat.
Did you see her?
Yes. Like,
wow.
She should really play Cat in the Hat. Like, if they ever make this live action again, like, she got it. And the music she would make for Cat in the Hat, I think, would just be fire.
It'll be interesting if they ever pull that trigger again on that property too, because they keep doing animated stuff. They keep doing other.
There's another.
I think there's this an animated movie coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out soon, right?
Yeah, I think Bill Hader is the Cat in the Hat.
Ooh, yay!
And they got more than thing 1 and thing 2 on this one, boy.
Oh, jeez.
My bad. Somebody replied to one of my comments that I'm still low key a fan of.
Oh yeah,
she follows me on her private page, and we know each other. Y'all remember Luck of the Irish?
Yes, I love Lucky the Irish.
You remember Bonnie, the chick?
Yes,
her. Like I'm friends with her. Like on Instagram.
You see, Will blushing.
I ain't bro.
Will is blushing.
You are friends with Bonnie?
She's beautiful. Like she is a beautiful woman. Like she just turned 40. I think her birthday was 2 days ago.
I want to meet Bonnie.
Yeah, I met her at Complex Con, and I was like, "Yo," I told her, I was like, "We got a photo together. I'm gonna try to find it." But like she was so dope. Like she is an incredible person.
Met Bonnie? Oh
I did. I was like, and it was random too, because I was walking by. I was like, "That's not." I was like, "Excuse me, this finna sound real random. Were you in a Disney movie?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Were you in Luck of the Irish?" She was like, "Oh my God, how'd you know that?" I was like, "Yo." I had one of the biggest crushes.
This is a whole nother conversation. Like,
you
told her that to her face?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey,
there was a time on the Disney Channel where they had really cool movies like that. Luck of the Irish was one of them. That is a dope movie.
Listen, we gotta do that straight of a comic book. Take it back to the Disney Channel original movie, the beginning.
Yeah,
like them first like 4
the 13th year.
Yeah, the 13th year, Phantom of the Megaplex.
Yes,
the 21st
century. We got to have Brink in there too.
Brink, Johnny Tsunami.
Yes, all of it.
Is what's the one with the girl twins, the basketball? movie.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Yes.
Double something. Double dribble. Double dribble.
Double trouble.
Double dribble.
Boy,
Double
she
dribble.
Yes.
walked on that one
Smart
crossover.
House?
So
Sage put Smart House. Yes.
Yeah,
walked
Smart
on that-
House.
she walked
Quinn.
on that crossover, man. Whatever.
Wow.
But she was just she was just with the
She was
ball
on it.
back and forth.
Even for Halloween Town.
Halloween Town, and
No.
it has care. It has
Halloween Town has one of the greatest like sequels in all of like sequels.
So good.
Calabar's Revenge is such a dope story.
To
The
what
man
you were
stole
saying
the-
before, the story.
The man stole the essence of Halloween Town. Them people came back. They were a black and white sitcom. Monsters were turning into regular thing. I was like,
Yep.
this is dope.
Yep.
No, Disney at the time, man. Disney were putting out some really good TV movies at the time. I think we got 3 more. So let's jump through these real quick, just so we can get some time.
Gotcha.
All right. No, that's no problem. We have I won't say it because it makes it a little harder, I suppose. Jen.
Coco.
Yeah, I didn't know the name of it.
Which is a phenomenal movie.
Yeah, it is.
Phenomenal. From top to bottom, music
You
solid.
will cry. Like you knew Pixar was turning up the crying game when you saw this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean they're good at doing that too. Sorry, 1 second.
One.
I think old boy is jostling around. So next one. First one. Will.
Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
All right, I got a bonus question. Name one more Ray Parker Jr. song.
Ooh.
Will go.
Who that question too? Who that question too? Oh,
I don't know.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
yeah. It'd be those things for me. Like I'm not really like, not that I wouldn't mind it, but I don't get like flustered with the big names and shit like that. Like none of that stuff. It'd be like small stuff like I grew up with that I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? And they
Right.
like, you know,
Yeah, I think we're all at that point now, Will. I really do. Like, oh, wait a minute. I remember you from, again, it's just mean the people that we grew up watching.
yeah.
And like, not like holding on a pedestal, but be like, oh man, that's the coolest person I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Or like, I would love to meet that person or talk to that person.
Yeah.
Well, and for me, I think one of the things that I'm finding is I'm enjoying when I realize, oh my gosh, this movie was my first with this actor before they were this.
Yeah.
This was my first.
Yeah.
I and like if I ever meet them, I want to tell them, oh, you're not gonna believe what my first movie was that I saw you in. And Christian Bale will be one of them. Oh, I'm saving that. Oh, if I ever meet him.
That's how I was with Michael Jai White. I was like, yo, I've been watching you since Toxic Avenger. He's like, how do you know that?
Yeah.
See, for me, Christian Bale would be, I have been watching you since Mio and the Land of Faraway, which was also my first Christopher Lee.
Wow.
Yes.
Christian Bale also voiced the guy in Pocahontas who shot Kocoum, but we'll move on to the next one. Next one up.
Why did you break that?
I just don't shit on your hero.
Wow.
Hey, no one also voiced.
Okay, next one. Here's another one. Here's another one.
Wow. Oh,
Jen, saw your hand.
E.T.
Why? I get why, but why?
That's by far my favorite.
Just because you wanted that, didn't it? Just so you
We used it last week.
I love it that we have a soundboard now.
Back again. Yes.
This is by far my favorite picture of E.T.
Oh my God.
Like, where was this taken? Is this like? Because it ain't AI. I'm like, this is definitely taken in real life.
Is this a real picture?
This is a 100% real picture.
He took a picture with E.T.
Oh wow!
Yes, this is how big Michael Jackson was. Where they were like, "Hey, get E.T. out of the box, and here we go. We gonna let Michael Jackson
get E.T. out the box.
We gonna let
Oh my
Michael Jackson's coming in. Let's
Out
take
of
this picture.
the box.
Get out the box.
Out.
Look,
Will, you gotta put that on a t-shirt. You gotta put that on a t-shirt with this image. Get E.T. out the box.
Oh man, no.
That was great.
Oh, my
that was great. Oh my God.
By far my favorite picture of E.T. By far.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh my
5, 6.
goodness.
So Doc, you just ain't playing, right?
Actually, my hand has been raised. You can't see me because I'm off camera. You can't see
So
my hand.
why don't you do this?
Why don't you do this?
Because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm good. Let's keep it pushing. Thank
You
you.
acting like such a pirate right now.
Because I am, turn.
I don't care. I'm here. I'm having a good time.
Cotton
I've been sipping rum this whole time while they was talking to.
Next one up.
Oh my goodness.
Will?
Gremlins.
Oh, okay.
Which
Before Neil of Skeleton Crew, I thought that was the cutest little thing.
Yo, the amount. Yo, I always say a woman's psyche is like taking care of Gizmo. There's just so many rules.
Wow.
So many rules.
But here's the thing: these rules weren't the hardest to do, man.
They weren't.
Don't
First
get them
of-
wet.
It's just 3 rules.
And don't feed them
Don't
after
feed 'em
midnight.
Like what's the,
3.
First of all, why am I controlling? First of all, how he know it's midnight when he eating? Like, where in that where it just set like, oh, it's aware it's 12 o'clock.
it's his clock. It's like how bats come out. Well, they know it's night.
No, it's like this.
Yeah.
You know
And
how
then-
people found out a berry was poisonous? Somebody experimented and then they realized, hey, don't feed them after midnight.
Okay, then answer it. What time zone did that start in?
That's a
Because
good
if he got sent to America, that ain't the original time zone in which that 12 is hitting.
Oh boy.
So how you solve that? If this motherfucker is in New Jersey again, and he come from like China,
He adjusted the time zone.
no, that's just
Hey,
stupid.
you gotta back up for that deal.
I tried.
It's just like
I ain't have nothing for him, dog.
it's just like dealing with a woman's emotions. Would it be like, well, because it's like that? I have nothing else I can say to that. Like, that's it.
My whole thing was like the whole movie. The fact that the dad brought him home, like, oh, can't wait to show the kids this from my adventure here.
Yeah.
And it's like he's a mogwai. Like, don't get him wet, don't do all this. You telling kids this, for goodness sakes, man. Like,
Yes.
and then
that
on top of that, let's be honest, it takes place during Christmas, right?
Mhm.
I think it might be considered more of a Christmas movie to a degree.
Yeah.
But the last time I watched it was a few years ago, and what's the girl name in there? I can't remember her name, but she talked about like how her mom killed herself and stuff like that too. It's a dark movie when you get past Gizmo. if you get past when you remove him from the movie, it's a pretty dark movie.
Also, what happened when he starts sweating?
Does he
sweat?
I was about to ask the same thing. Does he sweat?
Semantics, man.
Who came up with this for this little creature? And then why did he tell these kids this? Like, this is a species they know. It's like, oh, yes, we are familiar.
It's a random D&D character.
We are familiar with these creatures. What?
Yeah, it was all.
How you got arrested for having that?
Yeah, how did you get through customs?
He just bought it in a back alley. He just bought it from a guy.
That's how we know that was made for kids. We asked none of those questions.
We didn't.
We didn't
He was just like he in a car driving around, little cute furry little thing. Yeah, we watch it.
And then we see what those
stuff like that, and I'd be like, I wonder what that movie would turn out like if it was in Long Beach, California.
Oh my goodness.
With black people.
Oh goodness gracious.
What would be going on if Gremlins was running through Long Beach?
I was like, please don't speak that because you will pop up and see it on AI somewhere.
Probably or Tubi if it ain't out already.
Next one up. Will, you're up 4-3 on Jen. So next one up. It's actually okay. Jen.
Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
It's a solid one. It's a very solid one.
Also, his wife was beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, she is.
I haven't seen her in anything since then.
He's been in like television.
White collar.
Oh, wait, that's right.
He's been doing like television.
Oh.
Still beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Still gorgeous to this day. I remember her and my baby's daddy, and I was like, Eddie Griffin, there's no way you got her. There's no.
And they did.
There's no way.
I thought I had one for a tiebreaker, but it looks like we'll have a tie tonight, if that's all right. If we're sharing a victory. Is that okay, Jen? Is that okay, Will? We'll share a victory tonight.
Hey, if I had to share it with anybody, I'd want to share it with Jen.
Aw, thank you.
There we go. Doc was non-existent. But that was another. Hey,
that's the answer you give as a pirate.
Where is it? Hey, Doc.
He's gonna go to Tortuga and have himself a good old night.
Tortuga.
You already know what it is.
Tortuga.
He was like, my bad. I had to pull my room.
So seeing that was our last segment. Real quick, I'll throw it around real quick just to see if anybody has anything within the fandoms, within certain avenues or corners that you would like to get off your chest right now. You got a minute to get some stuff off your chest. Anything within your fandom. Will, anything you got?
Yeah, man. Stop all the anime hate, man. Ain't everybody in too deep in this stuff like all of y'all. This stuff come in layers. Stop playing with us, man. Look, not all of us gotta say you can't just because I just watched One Piece don't mean I'm not an anime fan. I'm just a beginning anime person. I'm sorry I don't jump into the Sanji lore, that I haven't watched Naruto 16 times, or that I'm not watching the latest Tokyo Ghoul. Hey man, I got shit to do.
As someone who watches anime on the regular, you fine, Will. I'm happy you watch One Piece. Thank you.
I'm trying. I'm going at the pace I want to go. Stop judging people for that and looking crazy at them. Okay, like let us get into the journey we want to. All right, and if you don't like it,
all journeyed.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, you can fall on some Legos. For all I care, feet first.
Speaking of Legos, and Will, I mean to jump into your time. A lady broke a world record speed walking on Legos. Did anybody else see this?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yo, we need to find shit that we can break in the Guinness Book of World.
This woman walked. I don't know how, it's on a track. They put Legos down, and I don't remember how far they were, but it was small Legos.
I was just gonna ask, but you walking barefoot,
and she's just walking through.
Barefoot?
Yeah.
So the bottom of her feet is stone.
Apparently, but she was just speed walking through Legos and got into Guinness Book of World Records.
She numbed her feet and did that shit. That's what happened. She ain't slick.
Wow.
Yeah. But Will, didn't mean to cut in that. That just a thought came to my mind.
Oh yeah, that's it. Like, yo, man, stop hating on people and being so like clutched on to your anime world just because people don't watch 900 of them and stuff like that. And also too, where the black ones at? Like, when we gonna start getting more of those? Like, I want to see people. That's just an overall general thing. I want to see people look like me.
Have you watched Star Wars Visions?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I know exactly what episode you're talking about too.
Yep.
And I
want more of that. But it's just like
there was another good one. I don't know if you watched it. It was about the Black Samurai.
Yes,
on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched that one and Nick Cannon's one.
Yeah,
like that. That's again, like I've seen those, and I'm like, yo, these are dope, and I feel like those don't really get talked about as much.
Yeah.
So it's just like that's my pet peeve too. Like, I really want to knock down the barriers of stereotypical stuff. Like, I like what we seen in movies. Like, you got Jordan Peele who make eccentric stuff. You got other people that's now making different things. Even Tyler Perry that's in his own realm. Is like, I just want to start seeing more people look like me, look like us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thrive in this stuff and be able to like, yo, man, our stories are a part of this too.
I would like to be on Will's train for a minute. I would love it if they would stop making bald people the bad guy or sick people.
Yeah.
That's why I love One Punch Man. I was like, I'm glad they made him bald.
Right.
Yep.
He's so good. And yes, Paige, Bleach is fantastic. Bleach is one of my all-time favorites. I love Bleach.
But that's crazy you bring that up because I literally just told you I'm like on my little, anime journey trying to find like, good stuff to watch. And I know Deonne is about to start his anime journey. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, which one are you watching?
Well, I haven't started anything yet. Like, I have not actually.
But do you have an idea of what you want to start with?
I mean, I think all the selections you've given, I still have them written down. Just need to go through them because I keep seeing the Vox. What was it? I keep seeing that one pop up. Yeah, so I think I might jump into that one just to see with that. But yeah,
without Xander.
Yeah, he can't. We try to keep him away from screens for now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Doc, anything on your chest for?
I'm good.
Jen?
I still want the hunt for Ben Solo. The fact that money was put into that script, I want it.
And my last and final thing is like, Zack Snyder needs to leave and go somewhere. He needs to.
We can submit photos for driving our points. Okay.
Well, I saw this late to the game, and I'm like, why is he continually posting stuff from a universe that doesn't exist anymore?
So can I? Okay.
Let's just leave it alone, man. Let's just leave it alone. Let's not keep going back because we'll never get anything from it.
Let David shine.
Yeah, like it. But to be fair, though, when you put a lot into a story that did have the potential to be something, and then the way his story went with the DCEU and how they moved on without him, and then like really tanked what he was trying to do. Yeah, like it's like if you made a dope project at work, Deonne, and they started rolling it out, but then they not no more, and you don't work there no more, and there's a whole bunch of pieces you've made of like, yo, man, I really would want people to see this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, let me go ahead and put it out. Because again, too, you never know what fan lore might come from this.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, man. It's so disheartening because you're like, all this looks dope. And we've saw like some dope stuff from this universe, but we'll never like that true universe anymore.
Well, never say never, because remember, DC also has other worlds. If we got to a place like right now, we know DC is trying to rebuild and get back and then get to where they need to be competing with Marvel and stuff. But
that part, yeah.
But there's not to say that there can't be one where it's like, yo, okay, we'll make this and this will be Elseworld or something like that. Or even where you reintroduce these characters and like because we know like what they lead into, which is a final crisis. So
yeah, which could be an opportunity to do that.
And cross both of those worlds over.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see, but every time I see this, I was like, I say damn because I was like, well, we won't see anything from that. We won't see.
Yeah. It's a loss.
Yeah, it's a loss, man.
That was the best Batman we ever had. Best Superman we didn't had. And then not to see Joe as Deathstroke, it's like, dang.
Wow.
And that would have been so awesome.
And that's the feeling seeing these photos. I was like, damn.
But we gotta remember. We gotta remember him though.
Yeah, I mean, I regularly go back and watch Batman's fight scenes, and then like the ending of Justice League. So yeah, I mean, I haven't committed to the 4 hours in a long time. I haven't had a chance to commit to the 4 hours to watch the whole thing, but
it's incredible.
I know it. Well, I have, but not recently. Because once it dropped, I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, "Oh, I'm alarm set. I'm waking up to see this," and I was a first one up to see it. It's disheartening, man. That's all. That's all. What could have been, but that was our last segment for tonight. That was I had a long one tonight, guys. But it was a good one. Went through a lot of things. Went through our Fandom Post news. Went through our Halloween candy. Went through our Marvel 90s villains, along with an emoji game and our mic drop to figure out or to like get stuff out for our chest. But again, just want to say thank you to Will, my kayfabe wrestling podcast friend. Honey's not here, but we'll see Honey sometime. We'll see Honey sometime.
Get that out.
Say what?
I said it was so hard for you to get that out.
I don't know. I was fidgeting with these pockets because I didn't know they went that deep for some reason at the time.
Covering stuff in his costume. Like, I'm about to wear this more often. Wait.
No, but we'll let people know where they can find you, man, and support and all that.
You can find me at Will Pharaoh, PHARAOH, across all social media, YouTube and Twitch. Particularly, I'm live when it comes to the Kayfabe podcast. Straight Up a Comic Book will be coming back in 2026. So, and it'll be dropped more as a seasonal thing, like a show. So look forward to that. Also, like I said, shop at crownandcloak.shop. It is the holiday season. Believe me, it is always good to be able to go get some merch for some friends and stuff. Prices are very, very reasonable, and the quality is great. I would definitely let y'all know that. The quality of the shirts are great. Shout out to my homeboy James. Saw him at Comic-Con. He was repping one of my shirts, had me sign another one, and I was like, dang, these shirts feel great. So make sure you go and support that. And then just support my YouTube channel, which is at Will Pharaoh, man. I'm trying to get monetized again because YouTube be hating. And so I got to get 100 hours. So just, hey, man, let my videos play. Just let them play when you're going to sleep. And that's all I ask. And much appreciated for always being on here. Always a great time with Doc, Deonne, and Jenny. And once again, I'm upset that Michael Jackson was not in Star Wars.
Hey, we always got that picture of him with E.T. How about that? We always got that one. But yeah, man, another good one. Again, we're here every Wednesday, 9:05, 9:10. We'll be here. We're gonna give. We'll be here. Trust me, we'll be here. But again, another fun one. I'm Deonne. That's Doc. This is Jen. Will, thanks again. And until next time, we'll see you then. Peace.
Peace.